For it to pop on live on my end. Same old thing. So give me a minute, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go. And I'll just leave it alone. I'm not even going to move it. So I guess the stand didn't get moved today. All right. Let me bring up this chat here. All right. So Cynthia, hello. And yeah, you guys, like I said right above where you asked to be added, if you're still here, Cynthia, we always say, and I did post, if you want to ask after I begin. So if you guys ask before I begin, it's, you know, it doesn't count because I hadn't started yet. So if anybody wants to be added to the list, you got to ask once I begin the live stream. Cece, hello. Jackie, hello. Sweetest girl. Sophie, Daniel, Ron, Jay, Azalea, I Heart Tiff, Shawana, Angie. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Gifted Soul. Hello, hello. How are you? And you guys, she will add you guys. The ones who ask to be added only need to ask one time and she will add you. It's just the list won't be posted until I am done with the weekly readings, okay? So I'm going to do Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. Oh my God, it's raining so hard. So hopefully the internet connection will be okay. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Because it's hitting the oh goodness, the skylight, the window, whatever, it's hitting it. It sounds loud, so I don't know if you can hear that. Let's see. I'm good, Shawana. Thank you, thank you. You do hear it? Oh, wow. Yeah, and you guys, like what Gifted Soul said, if people say yes, that was we did that with Links Ria. So if you want to be added, you got to ask. Say, please add, or can I be added? May I be, you know, something with a please or a thank you would be nice. Starfall, hello. Let's see. I know, I like the rain too. You know, I always want to hear it. Like when you're falling asleep, that's the time I want to hear it. But that's the time it stops raining. I'm like, you know. But let's see. All right. Okay. So I'm going to be doing air signs. So I'll start off with Gemini and then Libra and then Aquarius. And then after that, we'll be opened up for the free questions, you guys. All right. And it'll be a free yes, no, or quick general. Let me see. Let me grab this paper here to timestamp. All right. And thank you, Gifted Soul 777, for being here. And thank you, everyone else, for being here also. Latoya, hello, hello. All right. Oh, I didn't write this out again. Let's see. So we're going to Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and start this off. Michelle, hello. All right. All right. And yeah, so everybody that is asking, she will add you guys, okay? Let's see, Gemini. I know you guys can hear that. That is so loud. I'm gonna have to shut this door, I think. Because it's hitting that skylight window and it's just really loud. It's gonna throw me off. Hold on, let me shut this door. No, I'm gonna leave it open. And you guys said that you can hear that. I know it's loud, but I'm surprised you could hear it. Oh, I already started the timestamp. All right, Gemini, I'm sorry. Let me start this timestamp over. What a mess. What a mess. Gemini's gonna come in and be like, what is going on? All right. Okay, Gemini. Let me just go ahead and start this. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a couple oracle cards and then tarot and then oracle afterwards. Lily, hello. Okay, we're gonna start you off with one of these shadow work oracle messages. All right, so this is gonna tell you about yourself real quick here. All right, Gemini. Crafting magic. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? All right, resentful. Okay. Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness. All right. Okay. And now, wisdom of the Tao for you guys. Surrender. Okay. This is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture. Instead of fighting a battle you cannot win, stop struggling, concede, and preserve your energy for your next strategic plan of attack. Winning is ahead. All right. Okay, now to the tarot. Miss BIC, hello. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. What did I say? What did I say? Okay. I don't know how I said it now. All right, Ms. Rack, hello. All right, Gemini, this is going to be a general reading for next week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and give us a like, I would really appreciate that. Did any of you guys hear the song that I put to, like, if you guys are on my TikTok or Instagram, I put a song. You know, when I'm going live, I do like what I call it, just advertising that I'm going live, you know, on TikTok and Instagram. I mean, you guys see the notification on YouTube, but in the thumbnail. But I also put it on Instagram and Facebook, and excuse me, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and put a little song to it. So this week I'm doing you know, like kind of Halloween themed type songs to it. So I don't know if any of you guys heard it. Let's see, it's kind of freaky one today. Ivo, hello. Doing well, how are you? And Gemini, each sign has a power color. And yours happens to be yellow. Just like the sun here. All right. So we have Leo, little Aries, Libra coming out here. A little bit of Gemini also. So you come out here too a little bit here. So let me just see, look at these cards. All right. So you guys start off with this 10. I mean, you had you had two of the best cards in the deck, in my opinion, at least. The 10 of Pentacles and the Sun right under it. I mean, but then you have, you know, the Tower over here, and but let me start. This 10 here, this 10 normally is about financial security. It shows peace and contentment. It shows, well, basically it's a card of having everything you want. So that peace, that contentment, that financial security, the wealth, commitment, marriage, you know, or commitment of some type, generations, family traditions. It shows everything pretty much. And it's sitting right here. So to me, a lot of you guys have this right now, or this is something you're working towards. Some of you may have had some drama or chaos in the family life. But I shall get to it. All right, right under that, you have the Sun. Again, the best card here in the deck here. Happiness, joy, success, security, security, and security. You know, this card talks about magical opportunities. it would say like all is well. And it does show if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared and you're going to have that energy to move forward. And it can indicate new love in the air or a sweet honeymoon phase for some of you. So those looking for new, it could be on its way. Up next, you got the Tower here. So with this card now, this can show a major life event. You know, it could be something big like a major life event. It could be something small like arguing or hearing something you don't like. It's usually some type of sudden changes. Could be chaos, could be drama. For some, it can be a breakup. For others of you, this can say that nothing lasts forever, especially disappointment. So it could just be telling you, oh, let me finish. Other meanings to this is turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. So, there's chaos, drama, whatever it is, it generally leads to something better, something beneficial. And just take this like the universe is course correcting you. All right. Up next, you have this 8. Now, with this 8, this can be feeling trapped or restricted in some way. It shows fear, anxiety, constant worrying. It could be stuck in your head. So, this card is saying to remain calm and strong. Hello, Sarah. How are you? And Strawberry. Hello, hello. Yes, you can. Yep. So those of you asking to be added, she will add you guys to the list. It just is not going to be posted until I'm done with the weekly readings. Up next, you got the Empress here. So with this card, this is showing y'all looking pretty good. You're looking extra special because this card shows like being more attractive right now. And it is talks about abundance, prosperity, which these two also, marriage and pregnancy, shows progress, being on the right track. By the way, if pregnancy is not what you're looking for, be careful. If there's no way, no how, then it can be the birth of a new idea. Okay, let's see. And you're doing okay, Sarah? All right. Up next, got this King. So with this King, this is generally a person in a uniform. Doesn't have to be, it's just normally this King is somebody who's sharp-minded and fair-minded, somebody who's intelligent and respected, and somebody who is in control of their life. And the card can can indicate wrapping things up. So things wrapping up. If there's any official documents, it shows they will be wrapping up. And when this card comes up, it's about using your head, mind over matter, head over heart. Okay. You can also talk about somebody who's detached and a little stern. All right, let's see. So I'm going to pull one of these soulmate oracle cards. So message from your soulmate, whoever your soulmate is. Here is a message. All right, our communication is clear. Misunderstandings are rare. Good, good. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a photo for social media. So most of you guys know you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So come on and find me. That's where I post music on to the video, a song. Let's see. Perna or is it Prina? What's up, P? Kia Bath and Body, hello. Oh, you got yellow on today? Yep, that's Gemini's power color. Fun for all. Hello, hello. All right, you guys, I'm going to move on to Libra. So, yeah, the weekly readings are fairly short. And, so only just the air sign. So it won't be too long before we get to the free questions, you guys. Z. Hello, Z. How are you? I almost texted you earlier today just to see how you're doing. I thought, I'm not going to bug you. And good. You're well and getting weller. Good. I'm doing good, thank you. And CC, oh, I think I said hello to you already, but hello again. Hello, y'all. Oh, yes, check her out. And I will do all the shout outs too when I'm done with these weekly readings. Let's see, where's my pen? Here it is. All right, so let me timestamp this for Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. I'm going to start off with a couple oracle cards, then tarot, and then oracle afterwards. Oh, you're a Libra. Oh, nice, Angie. Okay. I'm going to start with a shadow work oracle message. I'm telling you about yourself real quick here. Addictions. Think about the emotions you are trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. All right. And then the wisdom of the Tao here. Free spirit. Okay. And it's a horse. So on the Chinese zodiac, whoever horse is, anyways, here's horse. Go for it. Signs of good fortune are all around you. You race off again fearlessly to a new level of achievement and success. Your intelligence and resourcefulness, empowered by heavenly inspiration, will take you far. Remember to take a break. All right, horse, free spirit. Okay. All right, on to the tarot. Miriam, hello. Yep, just asked to get on the list, the free list. And then when I'm done with the weekly readings, you guys, I will go through the free list of people. But the list won't be posted until I'm done with the weeklies, but you can ask to be added now and she can add you. All right. So Libra, this is going to be a general reading for next week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and giving this a like, I would really appreciate that. And every sign has a power color. In Libra, yours happens to be pink. All right. Mari or Mary, hello. Oh, that's your favorite color it is? Oh, nice. All right, let me see, look at these. I was just looking at the chat. Let me look at these cards, huh? All right. So, Virgo comes out here. All right, you start off with this ace. All right, so this ace now can show good fortune. Now, for some of you guys, this can show an exciting career opportunity, you know, or maybe a lucrative contract. Others of you, this could be purchase of a home or a vehicle. It can indicate something new also, if you're wondering. Something new that comes in or something new happening. But this card is a promise that a better way of life is possible. And it does say to be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. Up next, you got this too here. And with this card now, this can be a balance of home and work. It could be working hard, you know, maybe multiple jobs even. But it talks about juggling resources. So the need for balance. Okay, that's what it's saying. You gotta find some balance and fun in life. So don't forget, you gotta have a little fun in life. This can also be some of you juggling your feelings around, but juggling resources. And it does say watch for opportunities in unlikely places. Amy, hello. Up next is a 7 here. So with this card, this can be talking about, well, trickery, sneakiness, dishonesty. It could be straight up betrayal. Or this can just be avoidance, kind of like avoiding conversation or avoiding a person, or maybe feeling the need to tiptoe around a person or situation. So it can be that. For some of you, this is like it's either you or someone around you is being sneaky or dishonest. Um, Others of you, it's the avoidance thing. Somebody could be avoiding talking about marriage. Like if any of you want to have that conversation where you want to talk about marriage or the plans for marriage or something to do with that, so maybe somebody's trying to avoid, the conversation. That's probably only for a couple of you. Up next, got this for, now this could be plans for marriage. For some of you, plans for marriage. Others of you, this could be passion reignited in the bedroom. For others of you, this is showing like harmony. It could show a home or a homecoming in harmony. So maybe harmony within the home type thing. Now this can also be like celebrating good times ahead. So, well, it does usually show that celebrating good times ahead with family, with loved ones, all that. Can also be satisfied with what you've accomplished so far. And for a lot of you guys, this can be a newfound zest for life that you have. All right. Up next is this page. So with this page, this shows good news about your money or your career. And some of you can be promotion, others scholarship. And it's usually talking about somebody who's reliable and dependable. And it could be a student pursuing a new course of study, or maybe someone doing some hands-on training. But good news. All right. This Hermit card is up next. Now with this card, this is about self-discovery. It's like, it would say, carve out some time for yourself, and do that self-discovery. It's about like the solitude, that inner wisdom. It could be showing that you need a break, or maybe you're taking a break. It could also make it like a wise mentor. Maybe you're becoming more wise. It does say for some of you to maybe become more independent and make your own way. There is another meaning here, which is there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. Okay, and I'm going to pull a soulmate oracle. So whoever your soulmate is, here's a message from your soulmate. I can look at you for hours and feel so many positive emotions. That's nice. Alrighty then. Let's see. And I'll look at the chat in a second here. Take a photo for social media. So if you guys have not found me on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, come on and find me, you guys. All right. And you're an Aquarius. Well, I'm doing Aquarius next. Nice, Amy. All right. Oh, you did, Jay. How was it? Oh, it was weird? It was? All right, let's see. Let me move this in so I can timestamp this for Aquarius. It's just so weird when I look over at the desktop, I had it up on there to make sure everything, that's what I look over to make sure it's not, buffering or it didn't cut out. But when I look over at it, it's, a few seconds behind. So it feels like I'm looking into the past when I look over at it. It's just weird. All right, let me see. Is that what they mean by there's no such thing as time? Because I'm doing it now, but when I look over, I see. Anyways. Aquarius. Let's see. Let me timestamp this. All right. Aquarius. All right. I'm going to start off with a couple oracles, then tarot, and then oracle after. All right. And we're going to start off with one of these shadow work oracle messages. So I'm going to tell you about yourself real quick. Debbie. Hello, hello. defensiveness. All right. Hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. Oh, goodness. All right. Defensiveness. All right. Shirley. Hello, hello. All right. And wisdom of the Tao here. All right. Conflict as Earth. Wait. Do nothing. Neutralize disharmony, misunderstandings, and even confrontation. This situation will clear up soon. Be patient. All right. Be patient and hear other people's perspectives. That's what that says. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move to the tarot here. All right, Aquarius. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for next week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing and giving this a like, I would appreciate that. All right. Oh, okay, Lily. You're Aquarius also. Okay. I probably said that before to you, but let's see. All right, and Aquarius, every sign has a power color, and yours happens to be blue. Okay, so we got Scorpio energy here. Oh, you did, Jay. I looked over the chat. You made a... Oh, good, nice. You're Aquarius too, Debbie? Oh, okay. Okay. Up first, you got this 9. So this can be you guys being financially independent. It could be either somebody who's independent or somebody who maybe is single and out and about enjoying things. So, or both, financially independent and single. But it's financial success through your own efforts. It shows like enjoying the fruits of your labors. So hard work that leads to a very nice life. Some of you guys can be happily self-employed. And if you're not, you probably do well if you were. At least that's what I feel. This could be showing exploration, out and about, trying new things. It could even show travel for some of you guys. Yeah, and Gifted Souls Aquarius also, you guys. All right. Up next, got this 2 here. All right, so with this card now, this could be about putting in effort, taking the next steps on something. It could indicate partnerships, collaborations. It might show some of you trying to figure out what direction to go. You know, maybe you need to make a choice on something. It does show you have prepared yourself to step out into the world. Okay. Next, you got this Ace here. This is a card that talks about, well, for some of you, this can be new emotional experience. Others of you, an emotional issue has been resolved. Either way, it is a card of emotional happiness. It can indicate maybe a love offer, even a new home. It does say to watch for coincidences out of the blue. It can also show deep psychic abilities. Or, you know, I'd say everyone has psychic abilities, just some people tune into it more. Marta, hello. All right. Up next is the Death card. And with this card now, this is endings usually that lead to new beginnings. It shows like renewal, change, transformation, clearing out the old, you know, letting go of what no longer serves you. It could be a swift change in life. It does say take nothing for granted. And some of you might be trying to make a choice whether to stay or leave something. Usually a relationship, but it can be a job, a relationship, you know, a city, whatever it is. It does say set aside things like greed, lust, addiction in order to live free. Okay. Angelica. So I don't know why I have to repeat this. It's pinned at the top. It's in the title. It's on the thumbnail. It all says after. After the weekly readings, I will open it up for the free questions, you guys. So I'm on the weekly readings right now. So just hold on a second, you guys. I'm almost done, though. So I'm almost done with the weeklies. Up next, got this 3 here. And with this card, this shows successful first steps on something. So initial success. It is a card of planning. It says keep planning, keep moving forward. A lot of times when I see this card, and there's 2 cards here that could kind of indicate, I don't know if you guys are kind of sitting around waiting on something or waiting on someone, you know, type thing, but keep moving forward is what this card is. It can indicate travel and foreign lands also. All right, up next got this 7. So with this card now, this is showing seeds well planted. You know, some of you guys might be wondering if something's going to be worth it. Is it, you know, type of, is something going to pay off? But this is saying efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just got to have some patience, little faith, little perseverance, and things will pay off. There'll be profit, there'll be reward, whatever it is, something paying off. Okay. Let me pull one of these soulmate oracle cards for you guys. So whoever your soulmate is, this is a message. I had that thought and you spoke it into the 3D. All right. Let me put this over here. And I'm going to take a photo for social media. All right. Okay. So if anybody would like a free reading, you guys, just ask to be added to the list and then wait your turn before you post, because it gets lost up in the chat. And there's usually, you know, we'll have a list going here in a second, you guys. Will be posted. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul. It's going to be a free yes, no, or a quick general, you guys. Anything other than that, it's only $4.44. And let me just put this stuff away here. If you want to check out the description box, you guys, I do have different donation readings in there. Like for all these oracle cards are only $1.11. And if you want something like love messages, it's only $3.33. If you want messages from your person, it's only $5.55. And if you want to donate $12.12, you get a mini reading here. And with that, you get 2 oracle cards of your choice with that. So 2 messages. You know, I have lovers. I have island love. Or whatever it is. Yeah, island love. Whatever it is. Twin flame. Soulmate. The hidden truth. Romance angel. Moonology. Chinese fortune cookie. Time frame. Shadow work. Spirit animal. I had the wisdom of the Tao. I was just using... I have these fortune cookie ones here. I have a dragon oracle. I have a pet oracle also. If you have a pet, want a message from a pet, I also have that. Those are only $1.11 for those oracles. All right. And if you guys do donate, please let me know, because half the time I don't get a notification and I won't even know. Okay, and you'll be sitting there waiting. I won't even know. So please let me know, you guys. All right. Azalea. Oh, you did. Thank you, Azalea. Thank you, thank you. MSOA. Hello, hello. How are you? All right, and Gifted Soul 777. Thank you, thank you. You guys, she also does this. So don't forget to check her out. She does this and more. She also makes her own decks. And she has 2 Etsy shops. She sells different things in her Etsy shop, so don't forget to check her out. And also, MSOA Tarot is here. Don't forget to check her out. Also, she's a great reader, you guys. But they're both great readers. And good, MSOA. Good, good. And then Z was in here earlier. Don't forget to check out her out. Wake Up Time 369. You guys, she has a lot of inspiring videos on her channel, so don't forget to check her out. And also, Z and I Fridays do the collaborations together. So this Friday we'll be doing that again, where I'll be doing the tarot readings and she'll be here to give advice and enlightenment. All right, so up first is going to be Azalea. And you said Cash App, I believe. Yeah, Cash App, all right. Let's see. I see something here. Hold on just a sec. I need to check that, but I need... All right. And thank you, Azalea. You can go ahead and post your question. Okay, I see you. I think you already did. I was just up in the chat. Let me scroll back down. Okay, so I just want to say, for those of you that are not reading the chat, you know, maybe you're just listening in. She said that there wasn't room for all the names to be added. So if you don't see your name, don't freak out, she said, because she has another list going for it, for that. All right. Okay. Is my love interest, Albert, romantically involved with the other woman? Okay. Let's see. Azalea. What a pretty name. So if I'm looking at the cards, I'm pulling a lot of them because they keep coming out with yes. You know, these are all yes cards if you were to look for a yes or no type answer. But and I'm looking at it and I'm like, is it that, or is he just busy at work? Something to do with work. Could be working hard or putting a lot of time and effort, or it could be with maybe somebody at work. And so that's why I'm pausing a little while I'm looking at this. I mean, it is coming out with yeses. This is not a yes, but these are all yes cards. So there's a yes coming out. And I just looking at the cards because there's something here, like, I don't know if this is almost like another message, side message for you or not. It's kind of like almost, I don't know if there's like missed opportunities, if somebody here is missing the point, you know, like maybe you're missing the point, maybe you're distracted, maybe you're bored. But I want to say that somebody here, don't let self-doubt get to you. I don't know if that's you or that's for I think it's for you. Like stubbornness keeping you from right timing. Like it almost saying stubbornness can keep you from like some type of emotional happiness. So I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. Oh, okay. I wonder what comes through here with the work thing. But I mean, like I said, if we're asking yes, no, they're yes saying yes. I don't know how serious, or if it's just flirting, or if it's just what it is, but it's saying yes. And I think that this might be telling you that you could miss out on emotional happiness if you're, I don't know if you're sitting around waiting on somebody or not type thing. You know, that maybe, I don't know if that's for you even. But to answer your question, it is a yes there. And I don't know if you're waiting around, you know, with these cards that are coming through. Like if you're waiting around and I don't know, I want to say if you keep waiting around, you're going to miss a chance on emotional happiness with somebody. I don't know. I think that's the message that keeps coming through for you. But anyways, yeah, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the donation. All right. Up first on the free list is Sophie. All right, Sophie. She is? She's first on the free list? All right. Oh, I see. Did I miss anybody to say hi to? Hopefully not. All right, Sophie. And I forgot to say this today. So if there's anybody new watching, I just gotta let you know, I am not Jesus. I'm Jill, or I've been nicknamed Jill Zus by Bino, but I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. All right, please just take tarot lightly. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. I'm tempted to see if you want to become a moderator to help out. But thank you so much. Sophie. Oh, okay, you just said here. All right. Post your question, woman. And if the rest of you, you can have your questions ready to go. I'd appreciate it. All right, a general. All right. Let's do a general reading. Haley. Hello, hello. Look at that. On the top, you got the sun here. And on the bottom, you got this queen. All right. So best card of the deck comes out for you. Happiness, joy, success, security. Security. I would just say it like that, but I think people think, what's wrong with her? If I just all of a sudden, it was like, oh, so security. People are like, what? All right. So this can also talk about magical opportunities. And if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have that energy to move forward. Now, this can also show new love in the air. So if you're looking for new, it's coming for you. If you're not, this can talk about a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. And then with this queen here, this talks about, this could be your energy, which it could be generous and practical. So this is somebody who is accomplished, somebody who likes to help other people, somebody who's hardworking and sensitive to the needs of other people. And this is somebody who's financially independent, you know, and is good at gathering resources whenever needed. And when this card comes out, this too is about setting goals and working towards them. And it says you will be successful. All right. Oh, you're not, Daniel. Okay, something to think about. If you, maybe I could do that, because you do help out, and I appreciate it very much. And you guys are not reading the chat. A lot of people are asking, but she was saying that if you guys don't see your name, that you're probably on the second list, that there wasn't enough room to post it. All right. You are welcome, Sophie. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sweetest girl, you are up next. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you for helping out. And Gifted Soul, thank you, thank you. Thank you both. Because it seems like, you know, if we have two people helping with it, it just seems to go more smoothly. Because one person's busy doing the list, you know, and trying to write all the names down. And the other people can do what you're saying, like who we're on. So thank you, Daniel. Sweetest girl, is F lying to me about being a lawyer? Something seems off. Okay. Are they lying? And it's coming out with a yes. I'm just looking at this card. I think this person might be keeping an eye on you. I already did it, Daniel. So thank you. I appreciate your help, Daniel, and Gifted Soul. Zara, hello. And MSOA too. Thank you, MSOA, for putting that stuff in the chat. Thank you, you guys, so much. And yeah, it's, it's coming out with a yes. And I'm just looking at these cards, and there's a card here, by the way, that can indicate deception. So, I mean, it wasn't until after I already said the yes, but that came out. But yeah, it's coming out with deception, and you're getting a yes. That's too bad. I don't know why people have to lie about anything. All right. I Heart Tiff, you are up. Thank you, you guys. I really appreciate you guys helping me. I really do. Let me take off the sweatshirt. I'm a little chilly, but the sweatshirt, the sleeves are getting my... It's starting to bug me. Take this off. All right. You are welcome, sweetest girl. Thank you for being here. Is my relationship with Jesse in danger? Okay. Stacy, hello. Positive vibes? Okay. We'll send them your way. I'm sending them your way. Positive vibes towards Stacy. All right. I Heart Tiff, is my relationship with Jesse in danger? Is this just a sex thing? I don't know why. It just kind of sort of comes out with that. I do see like it coming out with the need to move on, and I'm getting it can kind of mean a maybe here. When I say kind of, is I want to lean toward a yes. I'm leaning toward a yes. I want to say, like, I don't know if that's all it's about is the nighttime activities or not, but I am leaning toward yes, and I do see the cards are saying the need to move on. So you're getting need to move on here. All right. Jay, you are up next. And thank you for doing that too, Daniel, because then I don't necessarily have to scroll up and down or something, to see who's next. So thank you for doing the list. Gifted Soul, thank you for posting that, Daniel. Thank you, MSOA, for putting all that stuff in there. All right, will I be able to model in LA? Yes. Okay, let me look. Yes, why wouldn't you? All right, let's see. If you guys are looking for a model, by the way, for anything, to model something, or, for your company, or if you need an actress for something, a commercial for your company, check out Jay Simmons on Instagram, you guys. And for a lot of you that don't see your name added, we keep repeating ourselves, but it could be that you're on the next list. She doesn't have room to post all the names. Ron, hello, if I didn't say hello already. Yeah, it's a yes or no or a quick general. Anything other than that is a $4.44 donation. All right. So you're getting a yes here. You got all three yeses, Jay. And in fact, this card right here is a great card to get, because recognition for your talents or your work, being paid well for what you do, having a very nice reputation right here. So yes, or all three yeses. This is you wondering if, things are worth it, going to be worth it, if things are going to pay off. This is saying yes. This Knight comes out too. This is a great card. It could indicate change of residence. I know you just did, but it could indicate it. I don't know if maybe it's just talking about what you just did, but this is about turning your dreams into reality right here. So, yes, you're getting yeses. You are welcome, Jay. Just, you know, keep on that positive thinking and feel, you know, that those feelings of you're already doing it type thing. Put those feelings out there and then it comes to you quicker, you know. So very nice for you, Jay. And Queen Bee, hello, hello. How are you doing? All right. Queen of Humility, hello, how are you? All right. So Ron, you are up next. Thank you, you guys, for helping out. Thank you, thank you. All right, Ron, you were up. And good, Queen Bee. Good to hear. And if you want to be added to the list for a free reading or anything, just let us know, you guys. She didn't have room to put all the names on the first list that's in there. So if you don't see your name on that first list, you'll be on the second list. It just, so don't worry. Let's see. A quick general on what's to come soon in the future. All right, so a general's a general, just what, you know, whatever comes out with the generals. So let's see here for you. Britt, hello, hello. Alrighty, yeah, you guys just asked to be added and they can add you to the list. All right, so on the top, Ron, you have this 5, and on the bottom, you got this page. So this 5, it could be a couple things. One thing, this could be fear surrounding money and like financial hardship type thing. Or this can be feeling left out of something and maybe having some insecurities. So it would say to either accept help from others or lean on a partner or a friend for support. Now you have this page on the bottom, and this is showing good news about your money or your career. So if you have the worries, you know, around money, good news right here comes in. Okay, this could also show maybe a promotion or a scholarship. This is usually a student pursuing a new course of study or doing some type of hands-on training. But it is showing like somebody who is reliable and dependable. So good news coming in for you. All right. Up next is Cece. You are up next. Kareem. Let's see. Cece. All right. Is JC going to contact me? Not that I want him back, but I would like to be prepared if he does. Oh, okay. And Ron, you are welcome. Thank you for being here, Ron. All right. CC, is JC going to contact me? You said not that I want him back, but all right, let's see. So it is coming out with a yes. And by the way, Aries and Sagittarius come out here, but yeah, it comes out with a yes. And I want to say it's a yes, kind of, it can be a maybe / yes, but I am leaning more toward the yes with this. I think that they just having some insecurities right now. But yeah, comes to me, it's coming out with more of a yes. Okay. And thank you, CC. All right. Up next is Starfall. And you guys, you know I already said it, but keep in mind, you know, I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. But, you know, I'll do my best to see what I can see for you guys. I just want you guys, please take tarot lightly. Take it kind of like it's like salt on the top of your eggs or salt on the top of your French fries, or however you want to look at it. Anna. Hello, hello, Anna. Oh, you are? Is it buffering? Uh-oh. Okay, just making sure. I'm looking over the desktop. Looks good on my end. You are welcome, Cece. Thank you for coming through. She is Mother Teresa. Sarah. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for popping in, Anna. You don't want a reading? All right, so Starfall doesn't look like it's answering, so I'm going to go ahead and move to Daniel. All right, Daniel, you are up next. Hopefully Daniel can hear me, because I know he said he's going through some buffering issues there. Yeah, I'm trying to, I might move on to the next person just in case, because I think he might be having some technical difficulties or something. Is anyone, hopefully you guys can all see me. All right, so then I'll move on to Angie. Whoever wants to post first between Angie and Daniel, I'll take. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Bee. All right, Angie, is the man I'm seeing seeking anyone else? That's a good question. I mean, for those of you wondering about something like that, I think that's a good way to word it. Let's see. Is the man I'm seeing seeing anyone else? I thought it was seeking. Okay, but it's saying seeing anyone else. Let's see. Tanya, hello. Now I'm confused. So okay, the reason I said I'm confused is because if we were looking at it as yes or no cards, you would have a yes, a no, and a no. So it would say no. But I'm not taking it as a no because one of the cards, I don't think it's coming out for you as a no. I think it's coming out saying, hey, somebody here is a little sneaky. And I want to say that they might be having the nighttime activities with somebody else. So I'm actually going to give you a yes, but if you want to take it as a no, you can, because this would say yes, this say no and no. But this card is what is talking about dishonesty, sneakiness, trickery. So you can take it how you like. I'm giving this a yes to your answer. And these other cards that came out, I did on the side, are coming out with yeses. And then this could be competition. You know, you have competition. Could also be conflicts or conflicted. Maybe he's just conflicted. It may not be that he actually is, but maybe he's thinking about having those nighttime activities with someone else. So I don't want to necessarily give you a 100% hard yes, but there's something up there. So something is up. All right, and you are welcome. Thank you. And okay, you're back, Daniel. Then I will take you. Good, I'm glad you're back. So you are up, Daniel. And Blue Rose, hello, hello. And yeah, she can add you. It's just that the first list got filled up. So, oh, you said his kid's mom. Oh. Could be. And by the way, a sign did come out, which is Libra. Libra energy came out with that reading. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but... All right. Daniel is up. Does B miss me? All right, let's see. Does B miss Daniel? Yes. Comes up with a yes. But I already felt like the answer was a yes anyways. Yeah, that's another yes too. Now that's not a yes. Okay. Here it comes out again, Daniel. Just letting you know. It is a yes, right? But we come out with this card again, which there's something here, unless it's with them. But you know how it came out before, where they thought maybe you were being dishonest or sneaky or tricky or some, or hiding, stuff. It comes out again. So it comes out with, yes, they miss you, but they still, I think, don't know if, if maybe if they can trust you or not all the way. It's kind of how I'm taking it. But there might be some communication, because this could be maybe they're thinking about it, communication, like contacting you type thing. But either way, it is a yes. Glam, hello, hello. You did. One question and 2 soulmate cards. Well, thank you. Thank you, Glam. And V. Wilson, hello, hello. And Tree, Moonlight, Faugia, hello, you guys. Hello. All right. So, thank you, Glam. You are going to be up next then, since donations do take priority. You are welcome, Daniel. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I love that song, Ring My Bell. Yeah, how have you been, Glam? And I see it right there, so thank you very much. And let's get you the soulmate cards, unless you want them after. But you can go ahead and post your question. Let's see. How is Jay currently feeling about me in a relationship since making things official? Oh, all right, since making things official. Let me get out a couple of the soulmate cards here for you. And thank you for doing that list, Gifted Soul. I can look at you for hours and feel so many positive emotions. This has been coming out. I like this one. I mean, it doesn't matter what I like, it matters what you like. But that's a nice one, I think, to come out. Let's see. I mean, they're all nice, I guess, right? But I like that one. I feel calm and at ease when I'm with you. These two, both these two, I've noticed, and this is pretty, there's a lot of cards in here, but 2 cards keep coming out. All right. Okay. In the summer, you told me you saw him taking things to the next level. Yeah, and you guys, that's why I said, oh, when you said that we made things official, I think I remember something to do with telling you something about, anyways, good. How is Jay currently feeling since you made things official? Well, look at that. This card want to come out, King of Cups. This shows love for me. Let's see. Okay, these are great cards coming out for you, by the way. So to me, love, they feel like, when I'm looking at these cards, is showing like they feel like you're the perfect match. This card shows commitment, important unions, could be marriage type thing, falling in love, and like I say, perfect match. And this King of Cups, to me, it shows to me that they have, looks like a lot of love for you here. This King of Cups, usually this is somebody who's trustworthy, honorable, devoted, somebody who's loyal. It would indicate like a safe situation. It would show somebody who is either a good husband or would make a good husband partner type, a good father. This person can read other people really well. So energy is just energy. So this could be his energy or just someone who's around you. It could even be your energy. But when this King of Cups comes out, also another is about saying like you will find balance between your mind and your heart, and that you will learn to control your emotions when this card comes out. And it shows, this is like the end of challenging times. It shows things looking up, improvements, maybe even travel or relocation coming out. The Strength card, I think they feel like you're a very strong person, or you have a lot of inner strength, and that's something they see in you. And it looks like there's compassion, courage, patience, all that comes through. So that's how they could be thinking about you, feeling about you type thing, that you're strong and patient and compassionate. So looks really good here, Glam. What's coming out? I mean, it's really nice. Oh, okay, no problem, Daniel. Thank you. And let's see. Let me get you one more. Just do one more for you. The moon. So we got Pisces energy, Leo energy. Also, a little Cancer energy comes out. And, you know, when the moon card comes out, it just... Hold on a sec. So I just have a question, or just a quick question. You know for sure that he's not married, right? I'm just checking. Just checking. I'm not saying anything. It's just something like a side thing I'm looking at that may not even apply. But I just have to put it out there real quick. Catherine, hello. Okay. Okay. Like I said, just have to put it out there. Now, because it comes out on 2 cards. So I'm just letting you know that there's something that could pop up on 2 cards. But then again, it could mean nothing. So maybe it's nothing. I do want to say pay attention to signs and trust your intuition. So pay attention to signs, trust your intuition. And I don't know, because there's a card that could talk about competition. And also, if it's not that, it could be conflicts or being conflicted over something. So it's like the more cards I'm pulling out here, I'm like, yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Glam. And this does not, what I said is still true. They feel like you're their perfect match. They feel all that. But I want to make sure that this man is not like married or talking or seeing or has somebody else that you don't know about. There's something that's up here in the cards. And I just want you to be aware of it. You know, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just embarrassing secrets. I mean, it can be something like that. It can just be maybe a little more going on than meets the eye. Or it could be just embarrassing secrets. But there's something that's coming out. And like I said, I'm not trying to scare you with anything. It's just something coming out. So I have to say it. Because if I don't say it and something happens, you'd be like, why didn't you tell me? You know, why don't you say something? So that's why I'm just saying something, okay? So just be, you know, just be aware. Pay attention to signs, okay? But they do still, doesn't take away from the fact they have love for you. They see you as a perfect match and all that, okay? But I want you to just keep that in mind with those cards that are coming out. So, you know, don't, if you see something or something feels off or odd, you know, ask him questions and look into it is my point. Okay. And thank you, Glam. And if you guys don't forget to check out Glam by Eliana. She does hair and she has some videos up on her page, so check her out. Mari or Mary, hello, hello. I'm sure you've told me. Let's see. Michelle Lynn, you are up next. Oh, thank you, Daniel. If you're still here, thank you. All right. Is he ignoring my social media on purpose? All right. Let's see. So this comes out with a maybe because we have a yes, a no, and a maybe. And I was going to originally, when I saw the cards, I was going to originally say he might be because somebody's heart could be hurting or maybe healing up, or maybe there's some sorrow or disappointment. So I was going to say maybe he is on purpose because he's hurt over something. So it comes out as a maybe, but I'm kind of leaning more toward a yes on this. I think that somebody here could be a little hurt over something. All right. And you did. Catherine, thank you. Thank you. All right, so then you will be up next, Catherine. Ouch. Let's see. And yes, it was Michelle. Yep. And Britt. Thank you, Britt. I will grab you right after Catherine. All right, and let's see, Catherine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Catherine, for that message in there. I appreciate that. You are welcome, Michelle. Thank you for being here. All right. My question is, if Steve and I will get through this rough patch, or should I call? Okay. Will you get through? Let me look at that. Will you get through this rough patch? So Catherine and Steve get through this rough patch. Yes. We're getting yeses for will you get through the rough patch. And look at these. This is all yeses. And you know what it's showing too? It's showing emotional happiness. It's showing emotional issue has been resolved. Then we over here have good news about a relationship. So yes, looks really nice. I mean, it maybe things are iffy. This does show things could be iffy right now type thing. But it is showing emotional happiness. And it, to me, it's saying like about setting goals and working towards them. So if you guys are working on things and working on making things better, it's just showing that things, to me, you know, I'm not Jesus, but the way I see it here, I'm seeing emotional happiness and things being resolved. Okay, so it does. It looks really good here. And I'm going to give you a Romance Angel also, just because I feel like it. Thank you for the nice compliment that you wrote in there, along, you know, on with your donation. I appreciate that. Let's see. Or not necessarily a compliment, but thank you for thanking me. So, you know, this is saying religious factors. Now, I don't know if this applies or not, but it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it may not be necessarily like religious things. Maybe it's how you think, how you guys move through life, you know, spiritual path comes up. And you said emotional happiness is the worry. Oh, but it's showing emotional happiness and things being resolved type thing. And it does say to watch for coincidences out of the blue, by the way. And this is a card like a bliss, emotional happiness and bliss that comes out for you. And then over here again, like I said, good news about a relationship. So it looks nice for you. And good. I'm glad. And thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for being here. All right. Britt, you are up next, Britt. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yes, Britt, you are up with the super chat. All right. And thank you, Britt, for the super chat. Does my Leo guy still have strong feelings for me? All right. And I just want to say this. Whenever someone uses super chat, I just want to say, because I know a lot of people don't know. So I appreciate any donation. So thank you, number one. And then just to let you guys know that YouTube, in case you don't know, they do take 30% when you guys use the super chat stuff or super stickers. YouTube takes 30% of that. So if anybody has Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, that would be really cool. If not, then that's cool. Super chat is there. So thank you, guys. P triple R4, hello, hello. Does my Leo guy still have strong feelings for me? Yeah, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. So that's why if I ever get a super chat, then that reminds me to let people know. Yeah. I know I like 30%. That's quite a bit. Maybe I could understand like 15 or 20%, but 30%. I mean, that's a big chunk. All right, let's see. I'm just looking at these cards here. Does my little guy still have strong feelings for me? And you're getting a yes, by the way. It still shows passion. And you got all, these are all yeses pretty much. I mean, this could be a maybe or a yes, but all these are yes cards. And it shows to me like they think pretty highly of you because there's passion here. There's these feelings like they feel like you're ambitious, brilliant, talented. Like there's nothing that you can't do type thing. Assertive, attractive comes out. Funny, passionate. So yeah, you're getting yeses with this. I mean, they, like I said, there's still passion. They still find you attractive and everything. So yeah, you're getting yeses here. They feel like you're strong and there's this like this inner strength. I think that they really like about you that you have, and they find that you're mature, you're witty. So yes. And generous, practical, someone who likes to help other people. So they think very highly of you and stuff. So yes. You are welcome, Britt. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know. You said 15. You think 15% would be too much? I could understand maybe 15% because I'm using their platform, so I understand that. But 30%, man. Like you said, they're making money off us, and then they're making more money off us when people do super chats, But, oh well. Okay, so you guys, so many people are not paying attention to what Gifted Soul 777 is saying in the chat. So for a lot of you guys that you may not see your name on the list, she keeps posting in there, you guys, that the list, it was too many people, not too many people, because it's just that there wasn't enough room to put everyone's names in one list. So I don't know if you're able to post two lists. I know that that's like if you post list 1, then you post list 2. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I know that's been done in here before, but somebody did that was doing that before. But you don't have to do it. Let's see. But you guys, yeah, she just pay attention to what she's saying there in the chat, please. Oh, you did, Queen Bee. Well, thank you. You did on PayPal. All right, thank you. So let's go ahead and move you to the top because donations do take priority. So you are up next, Queen Bee. Oh, thank you, Britt. I appreciate you being here. So thank you. Have I lived past lives? Yes, everyone has. But yes, let's go ahead and look. And I can look at your past life too. If you donate $10, let's look at your past life. In fact, I'll answer your question first. Have you lived past life? Let's do this with yes, no's for you real quick. So you got 3 yeses that yes, you have lived past life. Now let me go ahead and look into your past life since you're asking about it. Since you donated for more than just the yes, no. So let's see. What or who? Yeah, let me look at it real quick for you. Let's see. So past life here for Queen Bee. All right, female. Very successful female at that. You may have been a person in uniform, actually, in a past life. Like could be a police officer, a judge, a military, somebody who's in uniform. And like I say, you're pretty successful in your past life, because this comes up with, this queen comes up with somebody who is a hardworking career woman. So you were a hardworking career woman. You like to help other people. You were accomplished. Oh shoot. How, I'm sorry, I didn't know that till I looked over the chat. I need to, that's why I'm constantly looking over at the chat. But I was so into doing this reading, I didn't look over at the chat, you guys. So how much of that did you hear? Or how much of it didn't you hear? Like where did you, I just finished doing it and I looked over. Did you hear any of it? Because I said a lot of stuff. I can repeat it though. You didn't? Dang it. It was good. All right. Dang it, man. Okay, let me do this over real quick, you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was, it said reconnect. I don't know how it got disconnected. You know, it's raining real hard, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Okay, so I got to the part where you're a career woman. Okay, so you might be hearing some repeats. I'm going to go over it again. The hardworking career woman in your past life. Yours could have been a person in uniform. So, you know, whether it's a judge, whether it's a police officer, whether it's a nurse wears the scrubs, wears a uniform, but somebody in uniform, somebody who, man, I gotta repeat all. Okay, somebody who was financially independent. Somebody who, like I said, I'm sorry if you hear some repeats here, because I don't know how much of it. All right, I was on a roll. I was just blah, 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 talking, and now I'm like, oh, man. Okay. So this is somebody who's generous. You were generous in your past life. You were accomplished. The hardworking career woman you heard. Somebody who likes to help other people in your past life. And you were very successful, because this comes through. These together come through together right here. This is like victory, promotion, being recognized by other people for your hard work. And it shows that people recognize you for whatever you did, for your work. And you were in control of your life. You were a person that was in, you were, I want to say, like, highly respected. And you were a person in like power, authority and power. And somebody who was fair-minded, but you may have been a little emotionally unavailable, but you were fair-minded. And you were more the type of person here that is kind of like you used your head, meaning like mind over matter, head over heart. You're rational, logical, a deep thinker. Could have been a little stern. Looks like somebody who plays by the rules, so you followed rules. So I'm kind of leaning more toward a police officer you may have been in your past life. Because, like I said, position of authority and power, you were in uniform, people respected you, you were fair, so fair-minded, you were fair. I think you could have been something like that, something to do, or you could have been in maybe a high rank in a military type thing. I don't know exactly. I'm leaning more toward almost like police officer, or maybe even a judge. You could have been a judge in your past life, but very successful. People respected you. And you were sensitive to the needs of other people. You helped other people. And being that you helped other people, you could have been a judge, you know, helping people. There was something about you where there's this perseverance about you. You didn't give up. When things got tough, you didn't give up. Like, you just kept going. You kept working through it no matter how hard it got. There's a lot of discipline. And like I said, people really respected you. And that is what comes out for you. All right. And thank you. Thank you very much, Queen Bee. Like I said, the first time around, I did it better than that second time around because I was on a roll. But I wish I looked over at the chat sooner. All right. I married a man in uniform, and I loved being a career woman, and I do like helping other people. Yeah, you know, when you were welcome, and you did, okay, you were welcome. You know what, a lot of times this carries over. So a lot of those qualities from the past life could have carried over into this lifetime also. And that's funny that you married a man in uniform, because you probably If you married a man, whatever it is, that's probably you were maybe attracted to that type of personality, because the personality that whoever you married, it could have been a lot like your personality in your past life. That's why you were more attracted to this person, probably. All right. Okay, and thank you, Queen Bee. Up next, Planet Free Spirit. You are up. Oh, you did. You donated. Well, thank you, thank you. Let me look at this chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody here. All right. Okay, and no problem. Thank you, Gifted Soul. I just reading that, looking at that. Thank you, thank you. All right. And Benita, hello. So Planet Free Spirit, you said Cash App. So let me check out Cash App for you. And not for you, well, check it out for me. All right, I see it right there. Thank you so much, Planet Free Spirit. And you are up. Did you miss a lot? I did the, you mean with, I did the weekly readings, and now I'm on the free questions, but I don't know if you meant, if you missed a lot. You missed the weekly readings, but that you can just rewind. Why is it hard for me to turn my many gifts and knowledge into a career? Because you're not focused. That's my gut, is you're not you're not focused on it, I think. Let's see. Why is it hard for me to turn many gifts and knowledge into career? You're not focused. That was my gut, and it come right out there. Missed opportunities, missing the point, distractions, boredom. You're not focused. But don't get mad at me for saying so. Let's see. Look at that. You got 3 4s here. The number 4 is about stability, foundations, and leaps of faith. And it shows here, I don't know if it's, you're not focused because you're you might be mentally exhausted, and maybe it's kind of hard for you to focus. It could also be showing that maybe, okay, let me just say it. Maybe there's a little selfish qualities coming through, or, you know, maybe you just don't feel like sharing right now. Maybe, like I said, maybe you just, it could be that you don't want to share. Maybe there's some deep-seated issues here to work through. I'm just looking at these cards, and, you know, some of them is saying, like, missed opportunities, like I said, missing the point, distractions, boredom. So you know what it says? Wake up. So my first gut before I turned over the cards was, you know, not being focused, or maybe there's too many things going on and it's hard for you to focus, but maybe you're mentally exhausted. But it says don't let self-doubt overtake you, because there could be fears, there could be doubts that come out here, insecurities, hesitation. It could be stubbornness. It could say stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. So like I said, don't get upset with me for you asked. You asked, why not? And this is what's coming out. I'm just looking at these cards, and, you know, you got to be open and honest, you know, and I don't know if this is the same, because one of these cards is saying be open and honest, be mindful of how you treat others. This could be open and honest with yourself. You think it's a mixture of those things? Yeah. Let's see. And I don't know if you're taking a temporary pause, or if things are at a standstill, or this could indicate needing rest. Maybe you need rest. Like this comes out mentally exhausted. This could be needing rest. So maybe if you get a little rest type thing, and just know, you have 2 cards talking about the value of right timing. So just know the value of right timing. And this could also be telling you, maybe look at things differently. Look at things from a different point of view. But that is what comes out for you. And thank you, Planet Free Spirit. All right. Joaquin, hello, hello. That's a long word to spell, huh? And hello, Tree Tree. If I didn't say, I think I said hello earlier. I think I did. Yeah, I think so. All right, Cynthia. I think you are yes, Cynthia, you are up next. And you guys, she was saying, if you guys, this keeps repeating in the chat, you guys just pay attention to what she's saying in there. Um, if you guys don't see your name, it could be that she has a second list going, but there's only enough room to post so many names. All right, is Danny serious about me as a relationship, or is he talking to other interests behind my back, and just let him go? Been all distance. He been all distance. Oh, he's been distance. Oh, different. Okay. Is Danny serious about you as a relationship? All right, let's see. Shani, hello. Or Shani. Shani or Shani, hello. Is Danny serious about you as a relationship? Oh, well, thank you for being here, Queen Bee. Thank you. You said ring the bell. Oops. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, so you are getting more of a yes, Cynthia, that they're serious about you. But you said that they're acting distance and stuff. I mean, it comes out, see, this first one is a no, but these two are yeses, and it's the best, you know, 2 out of 3 cards here. And the other 2 cards are yes cards. And it's saying that as long as you're fair, I don't know if you're being fair and reasonable or not, but as long as you're being fair and reasonable, it's normally like things going in your favor. Now, somebody could be mentally exhausted. I mean, you are getting a yes, but comes up with somebody being mentally exhausted. So maybe you're just mentally exhausted, and that's why. Maybe he's coming off as being something like distant when he's just, you know, really exhausted. All right. And thank you guys for giving this a like. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Latoya, you are up next. And thank you, Gifted Soul. You guys don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does this. And she does more. She also makes her own decks. She has a couple Etsy shops, so don't forget to check her out too, you guys. And please pay attention to what she's saying in the chat, you guys. All that says she's posting, she's not posting it for nothing. So please pay attention to that. You are welcome, Cynthia. Thank you. All right, Latoya's not answering, so Lily. All right, Lily, you are up next. What is that? Little face. Is that Jakari? Jakari, hello, hello. All right, Lily, do you see Aries interfering in my future connections with people? All right, let's see. So is Aries going to interfere with your future connections? All right. I promise I don't plan on interfering with anything, Lily. All right, let's see. You know, I'm an Aries. Let's see. Do you see Aries interfering in my future connections with people? These are yes cards that come out. So you're getting yes cards that come out. So you're getting yes here. And just looking at them. I don't know if this person is a little sensitive and moody. Maybe even could be somebody who's a little younger. Maybe they just act that way. But I think the person is a little moody and sensitive. And but you are getting yeses here. All right. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, so they are moody and a little younger too. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll grow up a little bit and leave you alone, type thing. Type thing. All right. Up next is crafting magic. You are up next. You are welcome, Lily. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, so anybody asking to be added, I know I keep repeating myself for those of you that heard it like 50,000 times. I'm going to say it 51,000 times now. For those of you asking to be added, she will add you guys. Just not enough room to put everybody's name, but she has them written down there. Okay. Would you like to know why the ocean is blue? Because when God asked the fishes what color they want the water, guess what they said? Blue, blue, blue. So what now? Blue, blue, blue. Is that kind of like the sorry. Blue, blue, blue. I know, it's cute. I'm looking at it. All right. I have a smile on my face. You just cannot see me right now. All right, one more time. Crafting magic. You are up. Yeah, the fish they kind of making a blue blue blue. Yeah, cute. I like those type of cute jokes. All right, then up next is going to be Jacqueline. All right, Jackie, you are up next. Yeah, me too. I can remember that one too. Usually a lot of jokes, I was like, oh shoot, I forgot the joke. But yeah, that one you can remember. That one is cute too. Thank you so much, Benita. Thank you. And Gifted Soul. Alrighty, so then we're gonna move to Miss BIC. If Jackie comes through, I'll take her after. But Miss Bick, if you're still here, you are up next. So Miss BIC. If not, okay, you are here. I would like to know if the person on my mind, A, if he will reconnect with me soon. All right, you are welcome. Thank you. All right. The person on your mind, A, they will reconnect with you soon. I think they might be thinking about it because this to me shows somebody who's kind of wondering if they should or shouldn't type thing. But you're getting yeses here. So these are yeses that come through. And it even comes through with this Knight with intense emotional experiences, being swept off your feet, all that kind of stuff. Ace comes through too. That's a great card to get. Promise that a better way of life is possible too. So yeah, you're getting yeses. Ivory. Hello? Hello, hello? All right, and I'll take Jackie now. Yeah, she's usually delayed. I don't know why. Is there a mate heading my way soon? A mate. All right, let's see. Yes. You got all yeses here. I'm just looking at the cards. Might be an Aries or Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but Those two energies come through. And it looks like it's kind of be somebody who is, this type of person doesn't like neediness. It's kind of like they need their space. And this could show commitment, maybe even marriage. So, yes, Jackie. You are welcome, Miss BIC. And am I not caught up, guys? Yeah, I don't think you're caught up live all the way, Jackie. But, all right. Thank you, Benita. Thank you. Yeah, true. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate it. You guys know you can always comment under when I'm done with. I know people don't want to come back though and watch it again and comment or something, but all right. People don't comment very much. IVO, and I need to stop saying that, huh? Then they really won't, because I'm saying they don't. People comment all the time. All right. Ivo, you are up. I see where you said, am I caught up now? So if you just type that in now, then yes. Because we don't know when she typed that in. She could have typed that in a few minutes ago. I don't know if you did it now or a few minutes ago. Shawana, okay, you said you're back. All right, so IVO is not answering. So, Mizrak. All right, Mizrak, if you are still here, you are up next. My mom and I found her in the home. Oh, no. Aw. Wow, that would be some. Oh, wow. Sending prayers. And Jackie. So, did you hear your reading, Jackie? I already did your reading. All right, then I'm going to move on to Strawberry Rose. You are up next. You've been chosen. You didn't hear anything, Jackie? Well, if you got caught up live, then you skipped right over your reading. So all you have to do is rewind it, Jackie. Because I did your reading um, just a few minutes ago. So if you skipped ahead and got caught up live, you skipped right over the reading. That's all. I want to know if Sagittarius J is thinking of coming back. All right, let's see. Strawberry Rose. Just 1 second. Okay. Chat was going out there. Sagittarius J is thinking of coming back. So this is more of Sagittarius does come out. The energy comes out here. But this is, to me, is more of a maybe slash no. And the reason I say that is because it shows like somebody's heart hurting or maybe it's trying to heal up type thing. So I don't know what happened here, but sorrow, disappointment, and shows maybe things at a standstill or temporary pause. And I don't know, shows somebody needing rest. So for now, I mean, it's a maybe slash no that comes out. Okay. All right. Perna? Is it Prima? Prima? I don't know if it was Perna or Prema, but you are up next. I should grab my water right here too. And you guys, if you're interested in private readings, I do offer those. All that info's in the description box. And I did forget to say I have tarot dice, but I know you guys can see it. But I think a lot of people don't know what that is there. But those are tarot dice right here on the side. So I can use the cards or the dice. And I do have the book of answers too. I can use that. But most people know that. But I don't have it sitting out, so I think a lot of people forget about the book of answers. I also have Lenormand, which is different card system than tarot. All right, then up next we're gonna is Kia Bath and Body. Oh, these are dice right here, tarot dice. Yep, they're just like the cards, but they're just in dice form. Yep, so if you want to choose the tarot dice, like when you're up, for instance, then I shake the dice and, you know, if say you get a general, you get 2 cards, well, then you get 2 dice. If you have a yes, no, and you get 3 cards, I'll use 3 dice. And I shake them up in a bag and I pull them out and roll them. Each side of the dice has something different. You know, has something different. Like that's 8 of Cups, Page of Wands. So, yep, tarot dice. People hardly ever ask to use them. Yeah. Let's get shaken. Yep. All right, one more time. Kia, Bath and Body, you are up. All right, then Sarah Craven, you are up next. And thank you, you guys. And good, Jackie. All right, a general with the book. All right. Let's use the book of answers right here. And so it's a big old thick book. So we do a general. I'll do 2 or 3 pages, okay? Page flips. Let's see. Let me do the first one here for Sarah. Take charge. Okay, and then get another one. Let your emotions guide you. Let's do one more. Oh my goodness. This is that one out of the whole. The answer is in your backyard. What now? Excuse me? But, you know, I think this just is saying, like, the answer is right there type thing. You know, it doesn't mean to go dig around in your backyard. That's joking around, like, what? Does that mean you got to go dig around and find the answer in your backyard somewhere? What? You know, that means the answer, I think, is right there type thing. It's like obvious. The answer might be obvious type thing. I think that's what it means. But you can take it however you like. You are welcome. Thank you, Sarah. Miriam, you are up next, Miriam. Christy, hello. If anybody wants a free question answered, I'm sure you all see there's a list. So all you have to do is just ask to be on that list, which you just ask to be on the list and then just wait your turn to be called. No need to post a question in the chat because it's going to get lost up in the chat. So one more time, Miriam. Aw, Joaquin, thank you, Joaquin. All right, so Joaquin, what were you donating for? Was that just let me know, because is that just to skip the line, or let's see. Oh, you got to tick off, Joaquin? Okay, well, thank you. So, yeah, what were you donating for? Because everything is $1.11 and up. So that's why I was just wondering, what was it for? Is that what has to happen? Oh, Christy. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to just ask to be added to the list, and then, because yeah, we have a list of people waiting. If you want to wait, you can ask to be added. If not, I understand. I'm here pretty much every night. And Joaquin. Okay, Joaquin, thank you. If you want an oracle card, I'll give you one. They're $1.11, but I don't, that's all right. If you want an oracle message, just let me know. I'll get you one before you go. So just let me know. And if you want one next time, just let me know next time. Alrighty. So if anybody misses their turn, Ms. Rack, yeah, you missed your turn, Ms. Rack. I called you a few times. If you want to be up next is going to be, by the way, Amy. Miriam, I don't see answering either. So Amy, if you're still here, you are up. If anybody missed their turn, wants to be added back, just ask. Yeah, Ms. Rack, you missed your turn. I called you earlier, but you didn't answer. I'm already like 6 people past when I called you, Miss. I called you 6 people ago. That's how delayed or whatever you are. Maybe you're not caught up on the live, or maybe you had to step away, but that's pretty delayed. So if it was just the next person, okay, I'd take you. But that's, you must have stepped away or you're not caught up live. So you can be added back if you want to be. Just let us know. Yeah, I don't think people are reading the messages at all today. A lot of, a lot of the days they're not paying attention. Sasha, hello, hello. All right. Up next is Debbie. All right, Debbie, then you are up next. Amy's not answering either, so Debbie. A lot of people leaving. Oh my goodness. All right, Debbie, did the guy I care about forget about me? Oh, let's see. So who are you talking to that you don't know why you can't see it, Ms. Rack? You're not caught up live or something, Ms. Rack, because you didn't answer when I called you. And you didn't post your question until almost 5 people past you, past the time I called you. Did the guy I care about forget about me? Well, Debbie, I don't think it's that they forgot about you type thing. I mean, the cards do come up with yeses, okay? But I don't want you to take it like, they totally forgot about you and stuff like that. It's just that they are probably like, this shows somebody who's driven, focused, has courage, determination. It might be like they're determined to be successful, or maybe they're busy, but I mean, it comes out with a yes, but I don't think that it means that they totally like forgot about you type thing. I think that they're really focused and maybe busy type thing. All right, Shirley, you are up next, Shirley. Oh my gosh, Ms. Rec must not be caught. Ms. Rec, if you're caught up live, say cat or type in cat. Can you hear me, Ms. Rack? Like, can you hear anything that I'm saying? Are you reading anything Gifted Soul is saying? If you can hear what I'm saying, please let me know, because you keep saying you waited this long to be passed by. You were not passed by. You didn't answer when I called you. There's quite a few people here to testify to that. No, you didn't. Well, it didn't show up on this end. No one else saw it. Put it that way. No one else saw your post, but you post. I think that you're behind or something. And normally I would say, you know what, let me go ahead and just take you, but not when there's arguing back and forth. I don't care for, like, somebody keeps saying arguing with us. We're here saying we didn't see anything come through at all, Ms. Rack. All right, Shirley, can you please tell me, does E want to move things forward in the connection? All right, let's see, Shirley. And you are welcome, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Okay, so you are getting yeses. Already, you got 3 yeses here. Yes, yes, and yes. And this could show communication too. Could be rapid changes, like sudden bursts of activity and excitement that shows up here. But yeah, you are getting yeses. All right. Up next, Eels, Marta. All right, Marta, you are up next. You are welcome, Shirley. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you, you guys. Thank you very much. That's the rest of the list. Well, thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. And thank you, Benita, too. Thank you for helping out. I appreciate that very much. All right, so Marta's not answering, it looks like. So we're going to move on to Angelica. All right, Angelica, you are up next. Oh, thank you, Shirley. If you're talking to me, thank you. And if anybody feels the need, like if you feel like you've been waiting a long time or this, that, and you want to hurry up, you can always, if you do donate at all to skip the line or anything like that, please let me know, because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. So if anybody does donate for anything, please let me know. Like messages from your person is $5.55. Love messages $3.33. Any oracle message $1.11. A mini reading live is only $12.12. So if you guys do, if you're interested in any of that, just let me know. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next person then. Mari, or Mary, you are up next. I think it's Mari. Okay, well, that is your choice, Ms. Rack. Thank you for being here anyway. Kia, Bath and Body, you're saying a general. Kia, Bath and Body, I called you a while ago, Kia, Bath and Body. You gonna come through and I'll say general? Woman, you know I done called you a while ago. Now, if you're not caught up on the live, you might need to get caught up on the live. But, yeah, all you guys that missed your turn, if you want to get back on the list, just ask before I close it. You can get back on the list if you want to. All right. Is my Leo boo telling the truth about anything that he said yesterday? All right. Just let me screenshot that real quick, Ms. Rack, so that I remember. All right. Is my Leo boo telling the truth about anything that he said? Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, just a sec here. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Is my Leo Boo telling the truth about anything that he said yesterday? Okay, so it's coming through with a yes. Okay, because or a maybe. I'm pausing because is this a yes or is this a maybe? Hmm. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's not a yes. Now, I'm gonna give this a maybe and maybe even a no because I'm looking at these cards and I'm trying to be careful because I want to try to make sure I get this right. But there is a card here that could talk about sensual pleasures. And then somebody who's trying to figure out, like, trying to make a decision whether to stay or leave something type thing. So I'm just trying to figure out. Because it would be like maybe, yes, no, no. And I'm just getting the, looking at these cards, I'm getting the feeling like, what... I'm giving it a maybe. I know you didn't wait, you know, this long for a maybe, but I don't want to give you a no that they're not telling the truth because, well, number one, I'm not Jesus, but number two, it's kind of confusing for me, and that's why I'm hesitating, and I'm going to give it a maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm giving it a maybe. I keep pulling more cards to see if it will kind of like, oh, Mizrak is way behind. Because he's now saying, yes, I can hear you. That's when I asked Mizrak. Okay. Yeah, so you're getting a maybe here. And how much to get more details? Well, for a question is $4.44 donation. A mini reading is $12.12. So that's up to you, whichever one you'd like to do, if you want to. Bree Bree, hello. And if you guys do, if you do donate, just let me know. Yeah, Mizrak is not caught up live. Hold on. I typed this yesterday to Mizrak also. I remember I just had deja vu. I just did this yesterday saying you're not caught up live. And the reason I know is because I was trying to spell out the name and autocorrect kept autocorrecting it. So even yesterday, Mizrak wasn't, you weren't caught up live either. So I don't know what the issue is, but you got to get caught up live. And you're in here trying to argue with people when you're the one that's not even caught up live. All right. They're just saying that they donated before, but they didn't donate today. No, just before. So, but they're not caught up live. And, oh, you did, Mari. All right. And I'm so sorry if it's Mary. Is it Mari? Can you just say yes or no if it's Mari? And I'm sorry, I know I probably asked you before. Sorry. Gifted. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Arpita, hello. Okay, Mari. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Mari. You probably answered me that before. Hopefully, I will remember now if I did ask you before. I'm sorry. Okay. Ah. All right, let's see. I see it right there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get you this general reading. All right, you guys, she donated for general readings. Excuse me, mini reading. So let me go ahead and give her this mini reading. So this is about, want to know if somebody's is telling you the truth. Let's see. Is Leo Boo telling the truth about anything that they said yesterday? All right, Mari, you can choose a couple oracle cards of your choice to go along with it. If you want me to choose for you, I will. Got Lover's Oracle, Island Love, Twin Flame, Soulmate, The Hidden Truth, Romance Angel, Moonology, Chinese Fortune Cookie, Time Frame, Shadow Work, Spirit Animal, Wisdom of the Tao, Chinese for the other Fortune Cookie. One's Fortune Cookie, one's Chinese Fortune Cookie. And then I have a Pet Oracle, Angel Abundance, a Dragon Oracle. Okay, I shall choose for you. And I feel bad now, kind of, for Mizrak, because Mizrak thinks we're all ignoring them when we're not. They're not caught up live. But if you can hear Mizrak, good night. And I feel bad that, they feel like we're ignoring them. But, all right. I'm giving one of these hidden truths. I hid who I really am from you. I am becoming a better person. And I'm wondering if this is why I was so confused with the reading. Maybe it's a type of person who hides who they really are. And maybe that's why it was hard for me to, I was getting a maybe, but I kept getting, I wasn't sure, and I don't want to say something if I'm not positive about it, Well, not positive. No one's 100%, but, I'm not Jesus, but you know what I mean. I do want to get another one here. Religious factors. All right. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I've said this before when I see this card, it doesn't necessarily mean about like, has to be something to do with religion or that. It could just be like, maybe one is more spiritual, the other one doesn't really believe in such things or whatever it is. So it could have something to do just with your, how you beliefs or your everyday life, what you do, how you, type thing. All right, let me see. Let's look more into this about, are they telling the truth? Let me go back up to it really quickly too. Let me tell the truth. Anything they said yesterday. Is he telling the truth about yesterday? All right. This is coming up with somebody who's a little iffy. And like I said, that prior why it was, the other reading was coming out like that too. Shows somebody, and this card came up again. This person can, sure, they might be stressed out. They might be overburdened. Maybe they're putting they're working hard, or maybe putting a lot of time and energy into something, to where they feel stressed out. But it still comes out here with somebody who has this iffy type energy. It does come out here with, could indicate deceit, somebody who's not being honest, somebody with a hidden agenda. And it also came out, the other one came out with something odd and funny in it too, and that's why I was hesitating, type thing, because I wasn't sure, I needed to get more cards. And I will pull more cards, by the way. I'm just pulling these four for now. I'll pull more. And what I'm asking, is he talking to that girl that he said he is not? Okay, and also, and he said he's going to do better with us. So is that the truth part comes in? Okay, so I'm just now seeing that, but that's okay. I'll answer that also. Is he talking to this girl that he said he is not? Well, it comes up with somebody who's iffy, comes up with deceit, somebody who's not being honest, comes up somebody who could be guarded. It could be somebody who could be, it could show like some issues, like there might be some issues coming up. It does show somebody like, say, this stressed out. Let me see something. He's talking to this girl. They said he's not. Yes. So it comes out with a yes, that he's talking to the girl. It does come out with deceit. So, I mean, right here we're getting answers coming through here. Now, I know I said it quite a lot tonight about me not being Jesus. But I do say that because I do want you to take tarot lightly, you know. Let's see. This shows something from the past. Like, it's something to do with reviewing past choices. This could be reaping rewards of past efforts or consequences of past actions. Let me see. Things at a standstill. I do want to tell you, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. That's not me saying it. That comes out as meaning on one of these cards. It might be sudden or unexpected changes. The card of planning says keep moving forward. Talks about foreign lands or travel. Let me see. Oops, sorry. I just kicked the stand there. I need to grab these other cards. This feeling disappointed, let down, having regret comes out. It could be a little bit of depression comes out. They're showing here. Normally I tell somebody that things happen for a reason and look for the hidden blessings. I'm trying to figure out that there's something going on with... Hold on. And by the way, Pisces energy comes out, and so does Leo, so does Scorpio. This Queen of Wands is here. This is somebody who is, this could be your energy, or it could be the energy of who you're talking about. Let me tell you, this person is somebody who is ambitious, brilliant, talented, could be a little hot-tempered, maybe even a little controlling at times, somebody who's intelligent, somebody who's very attractive, because I call that the sexy queen that's coming out, assertive, funny, all that comes out. Now, I'm not saying that that's not you or anything, but if that sounds like not you, then it's the other person. Otherwise, it can be your energy that's coming out on that. Let me see. And I was wondering, like, because it could say there could be some challenges ahead with this reading also, just let you know. Oh, the internet. Hello, hello. And then this comes out. Is this person at... Okay, maybe not. It could indicate somebody at a distance, but with this card, it says the end of challenging times, things looking up, improvements. But one of the other meanings to this card would tell you to cut your losses and move on. So I don't know if that's something you're thinking about doing, or if the universe is just telling you to cut your losses and move on type thing, but that's coming out also. It's you because he's not funny. No, I'm saying it could be the energy of either you or that the female you're talking about. Let's see. So this can talk about true love and deep friendships, or this can be saying that maybe an important decision needs to be made. If so, make choices from the heart. So I'm starting to wonder, you know, things at a standstill too. I don't know if there's issues that he's feeling that he's not expressing to you. Like if he's trying to make this decision, because I remember in the other reading, I believe it came through with somebody trying to figure out what to do. They should stay or leave, I think. So, and it's kind of coming out again with a decision needing to be made. So I don't know if that is on you or if that is on him. Might be both of you even. It could also be like driven by own wants, not thinking carefully, comes out. I don't know if that's you or him, but that is another meaning that comes out. Also like the self-defeating type energy or self-sabotaging type energy. But this, someone not being honest here does come out, you know. And this iffy type energy does come out. But then again, being stressed out or overburdened type comes out also. So I'm not trying to figure that one out still, but it does come out with a yes to the question that you asked there. All right. I'm done with it. I'm giving you extra cards because I'm trying to make sure. But look at that. So this 7 comes out. So it definitely somebody's being sneaky, tricky, lying, because it comes out twice with 2 different cards. Meaning the same, pretty much. One is sneakiness, trickery, dishonesty. The other one is deceit, hidden agenda, not being honest. So, all right. I'm sorry, Mari, that it comes out that way. But you know, just hey, take tarot lightly and maybe have a talk with the person or whatever. But thank you so much, Mari, for the donation, and thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Lisa, hello, Lisa. And Mari, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. Okay. Up next is Marta. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Is that Marta and... Wait, I already called him. Haley Marie. You are up next, Haley Marie. Oh, you said it's time to block. So Marta, I believe I called your name earlier, Marta, and you didn't answer. So I'm sorry. I know I just said it again, but you were still on I was looking at the wrong list. I'm sorry. But I called you earlier and you didn't answer. So if you guys, I'm about to close that list. What time is it? Yeah, if we can maybe close, well, I think I want to close the list. If anybody wants to be back on the list before we close it, let us know. Because if you want to be added, if anybody's watching, because I'm about to close the list, you guys. All right, Haley, a general, sure. J.O.T., hello. Yeah, because I called Marta, I called Angelica, I called you guys and you weren't answering. So if you want to be added back on, say so before we close the list. All right. A general for Haley. All right, so on the top, you have that 7. And on the bottom is 5. Jade, hello. No, paid, the donations is still open. Yeah, they'll be open until, donations are always open until until I leave type thing. Yeah. And after these last few people, if you don't mind, Gifted Soul, closing the list, I appreciate it very much. All right, so this 7 comes out. This is normally, well, it could be a couple things. It could be taking a break from love. It could be saying seeds well planted. Efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just got to have a little patience, a little faith, a little perseverance. And it talks about things paying off, like a reward or profit, something paying off. This 5 comes out. No, this can be a couple things also. Deceit, someone not being honest, somebody with a hidden agenda. it can also show the self-defeating type energy, self-sabotaging type energy, is another meaning to this also. It can also show being driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully. Okay? That is what comes out for you. All right, up next, Zara. You are up next. You are welcome, Haley. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Let's see. All right, Zara. You are up next, Zara. I was saying if you guys want to be added, I kept giving you time to be added before the list got closed. I said, if you want to be added back on, let us know. But nobody was answering. You weren't answering. So we said, okay, so free list is closed. But all right, Marta, we'll get you, just remind, if you don't mind adding, whenever you update it next, she just put the list there, Marta. So if we can remember, you'll be at the end of the list there. So Zara, let's see. Okay, Zara's not answering. Stacy, if you're still here, Stacy, you are up next. Thank you so much, Benita, for helping out. Thank you. All right, Blue Rose. If you're still here, Blue Rose, you are up next. All right, is my Sag going through something bad right now? My Sag going through something bad right now? So it's coming through with yeses. So I got yes, yes, and yes. And I don't know if this has something to do with work or not, because this could indicate somebody who's like learning all they can about a subject, or going back to school, or learning a new skill or profession, or putting a lot of time and effort into something. But, and you know, this could indicate if there's something going on in the court system, it would talk about like favorable legal decisions for someone. So I don't know, like I said, if this is court system stuff or not, but you're getting a yes. All right, Falgia, you are up next. Thank you, Gifted Soul, for adding Marta. Thank you. You are welcome, Blue Rose. Thank you for being here. All right, Falgia, I don't think it's here, so Moonlight. All right, Moonlight, you are up next. If you guys can have your questions ready to go, I would appreciate that. All right. All right, then up next is Tree. You are up next. right. Then Grethel. So Grethel, I don't remember saying hi to you. So I probably didn't see you come through. So if you're still here, hello, hello, you are up. That's okay, Stacy, if you had an emergency. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. Grethel. Our free list is closed though, but that's all right. All right. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't see you come through. I like to make sure I say hi to everybody. But hello, hello. All right. And would you like a general, Grethel, or is this a quick yes or no? And Moonlight, you weren't answering, so I moved on. In fact, I'm 2 past you. So I don't know what's going on there, but Moonlight, I can take you maybe right after because it hasn't been that long. I don't know if you're just that delayed or what. But Minnie, hello, hello, hello. So Grethel, I'm just waiting on you to post if you what your yes no question is, or if you'd like a general. In the meantime, Moonlight, I'm gonna give you a quick general, Moonlight. While I'm waiting for Grethel to post. All right. So Moonlight, on the top you got this 10. On the bottom you got this page. So this 10 right here could be the end of a situation that brings relief. Maybe sadness, maybe both. It does show opportunity for new happiness. Now it can be the end of an addiction, but the end of something. This page comes through, and with this is new romantic encounter, or it can be good news about a relationship. So it could talk about somebody who's a little sensitive and a little moody, and somebody who's highly intuitive, maybe even younger, or maybe they just act that way. But it does show good news about a relationship. So if something ended, something new comes in. If it's not a relationship that ended, then it could just be good news about a relationship that comes in. Okay. And it could also, another meaning is to focus on your health, because there might be some back issues or nerve damage. All right, Grethel, will I see this UK guy I met at the hostel again? I feel good spending time with him. Okay, let's see, Grethel. Oops, my chat's going out. Hold on a second here. Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay, let's see here. Grethel. Well, I see this UK guy I met at the hostel. Okay, so will you see him again? Oh, if you asked earlier, Arpita, then we can add you to the list. If you asked earlier, just, do you remember who you were after or before? Let's see. So it comes out with yeses for you. You got yes, yes, and yes. And this is showing that you guys might be like a perfect match for each other too. It shows it could be communication. This could even talk about commitment. You have 2 cards here talk about commitment. Because one could say plans for marriage. The other one could indicate commitment, important unions like marriage. But yeah, you're getting yeses here. All right. And it was, I said at the time I asked. Okay, and that donation, thank you, you guys. Thank you, Stacy. Let's see. All right, so Stacy, you are up. And yeah, you guys, that's why I always say no need to post your question until I call on you, because sometimes a donation will come through, then your question just gets lost up in the chat type thing, you know. But all right, Stacy, let me check if it came through. Yes, I see it right there. And thank you, Stacy. And looks like for an oracle message, which oracle card would you like? Or is it the Book of Answers? You can have oracle card or the Book of Answers. Yeah, a lot of people did. I think a lot of people would be going back and forth between different live streams, or maybe, you know, some people, not everyone. And then they miss their turn and, you know, type thing. But, and other people just, you know, I understand if you're waiting on a list, you have other things to do. I understand that. Yeah. All right. And Stacy, I'm not seeing anything from you here. Okay, the book here. Okay, the book. All right. I like the Book of Answers, and hardly anybody, you know, uses it. I wish I had room to keep it out. I guess I could move some, like move this out of the way and put maybe the book, but I like the green Buddha there. I know you can't see all of him, but let's see. When fans get bad news at the emergency retreat. Oh, okay, and you want the Book of Answers for this type of question. Okay, so the Book of Answers, well, let me show you. Well, my fans get bad news about emergency room tonight. This does have yes and no in it, but let's just try it. Okay. Oh, wow. I believe there's only, I don't know, there's not many, I don't know if there's only one yes in the whole book, but look what you got. My goodness. I can't believe out of this whole book. I mean, this is a thick book, and I believe there's only one yes, I think, in here. And you got the yes. Let me see. And with the book, you get 2 or 3. If you donate, you give 3 page flips. But let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes, but don't force it. I don't know what that is, but if it might just be the yes part. A lot of people ask, they never get a yes. You got 2. I mean, I can show you. Like for the word yes, you know, you don't, it's not in here a lot. So, but let me give one more. What do you want? I don't know what that means, but maybe you do. But that is the Book of Answers, you guys. All right. And Stacy, you know, I just hope everything's all right. And thank you for being here, Stacy. You are welcome. Daniel, hello, hello. And Jade Crystal, yeah, the book is, yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, if you guys do send a donation, just let me know. All right, P-R-R-4, you are up. Yeah, shoot, I hope everything's gonna be all right with your fiance. If, okay, can I ask if I already know my future partner? All right, let's see. If I already know my future partner. This is coming out with yes. There's only one. This right here could be is a maybe or a, you know, depends. But these are yeses that come out here for you. Let's see. So Just looking at these cards because it shows you might have different options or maybe different opportunities type thing. But yeah, it's coming out with a yes. All right. All righty. Up next, Benita. All right, Benita, you are up next. My sister's husband, Shiva, blames his uncle. He says his uncle casted a spell on my sister and her husband. His uncle did black magic on my sister, Benita. Oh, is this the same question from last night, Benita? Or is this... No, this is about your uncle, not about the sister's husband. Is that it? Is it a different person? Oh, Jade. Thank you, Jade. I'll grab you right after Benita. Okay, different. Okay, the uncle, not the... I think before was the sister's husband. Okay, let's see. Anjali, hello. Meet the Wards, hello, hello. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, his uncle. All right, let's see. This husband blames his uncle. Cast a spell. Okay, his uncle. Do that on your sister. So it's coming through with yeses on this also. I know I gave you yeses last night for the other one, but this is on the bottom. So comes through as yeses. But you remember what I was telling you yesterday about, you know, if somebody believes in that and puts energy into that and thinks about it, then maybe it can affect somebody. But if it's something where somebody doesn't put energy into it, it doesn't believe in it, then it's not going to affect them, you know. So if this person really believes in that and thinks that they did and thinks it can harm them, then it can. Because it's what the mind is, you know, believing in. But it does come out with yeses. All right. All right. And I'm sorry, wait a minute. Somebody... Okay, Jade. You said you donated twice. All right. Thank you, Jade. All right, let's see. Okay, so we're going to do whichever one you want first. And do messages from your person or use the book first. Okay. Hidden Truth messages from Derek Ruiz. All right. Hidden Truth messages. I feel you even though we are apart. I am afraid to contact you. And you said all hidden truth. So you don't want the tarot or these two. You just want them all. I believe that's what you're saying, right? I lost myself for a little while. You know what? You know, I'm going to have to change it up because if you guys were to get these separate, they're $1.11 each. And the way I did messages from your person is like this is $5.55. But that's all right. Let me go ahead and do it. I need to change up the way I do it, I think. Let's see. Because people get away with donating the $5.55 instead of $7 something. You know what I mean? But that's all right. That's all right. Let's see. I'm starting to understand our connection. So that one was for the tarot. Then we'll do two more. One for lovers, one for island love. I hide behind material things. I love you unconditionally. Nice right there. Look at that. Very nice. And I'm going to give you one more extra to say thank you. So you get an extra one, another one here. I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that. I might have to change something up. I did add an extra card, which adds an extra one of these if people switch them out. But I'm trying to figure that one out because, that's all right. Don't matter. All right. And then you said Book of Answers. Yes, you are welcome. Let's see. Let's do the Book of Answers next here for you. Okay. So the Book of Answers. No. Don't. I did give that an option. I'm the one who's, I did say that before too. That you guys, if you, well, what I said is if you don't want these, you can switch them out for something else. But it's okay because I'm the one who said it. So let's see. No, I mean, and thank you. So the Book of Answers is usually, you know, if you want to donate, it's like whatever comes out, kind of like a general, but we can try to like point it for Derek and you. Yeah, for the Book of Answers, you can, but that's, the $1.11 is for like just general, whatever whatever page, you know, I turn to. But like when the people that they donate for a question, then, and they want the book, then we try to focus on that question. But otherwise, it's just, yeah, like a kind of like when I pull a card, whatever comes out. Yeah, over here. All right, let's see. But we can try to focus on you and Derek. All right. Respect the fundamentals. Let's do another one. You need more information. And then let's do one more. Keep an open mind. All right, keep an open mind. Yeah, I like this book because it's something, just something different. I really like it. And that is the Book of Answers. And thank you, Jade. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donations and thank you for being here. All right, Shani or Shani, you are up next. You guys don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does this and more. She makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops, you guys. So don't forget to check her out also, please. And thank you, Gifted Soul, for your help. Thank you. Is each interested in me romantically? All right. And Jade, I appreciate you. So thank you. All right. And thank you, Lisa, too. Thank you for putting that stuff in the chat. All right. Is each interested in me romantically? And Lisa, if it bugs you to have that moderator, you know, the wrench by your name, if you like want that taken off or anything, just let me know. I kept it on there, but you know, some people might change their mind and like, you know, I don't want that because then you feel like you have to put stuff in the chat, and I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do anything. You know what I mean? So just let me know if you want that off or not. So we're looking at, is each interested in you romantically, and you're getting yeses here. You're like, why did you make me wait? But I didn't, not on purpose. Okay, so you're getting yeses that they are. So yes. And it's showing that like things looking up, improvements, end of challenging times, but maybe have to take a leap of faith first. And Aries energy comes out here. There's two cards there. Another one says a promise that a better way of life is possible. The other one talks about the end of challenging times, things looking up. But like I say, you might have to take a leap of faith. All right. Drakari. I hope I'm saying your name right. Drakari, you are up next. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Lisa. Does D want to spend some time with me? He works a lot. Thank you. All right. All right, let's see. You are welcome, Shawnee or Shani. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Does D want to spend more time with me? So this is a maybe. This would be a yes. This is a no. This could be a maybe. It could be a maybe, or so it comes out as a maybe. Showing here that I don't know if somebody feels like there's missed opportunities, or if somebody's missing the point. Somebody's distracted or bored, but I don't know. Could show like it would say like, don't let self-doubt overtake you. I don't know if that's for you or them. Talks about stubbornness. Talks about somebody who's guarded. Oh, okay, Gifted Soul. Thank you. Oops. Hold on a sec. So let's see. I don't want to push it because, you know, when the maybes come out, I know I'm not supposed to push it really, but I just push it to see. See, and it could be show somebody who's like driven and somebody who's, it's kind of talks about like someone who has drive and stamina and determination and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if, I mean, normally it'd say stay focused and plan for success. That's just meaning on the card here. And I think that there's somebody who's focused and maybe driven, but yeah, still this comes out. It's a maybe slash yes. Put it that way. Maybe slash yes. Okay. Miss Rack. I'm not sure if you're still here, Miss Rack, but if you are up. Yeah, and if you guys don't, I forget to ask it until somebody says it most of the time. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that. You're welcome, Jakari. And sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, and I'm sorry that it just came out as a maybe, but it is what it is. All right, Sasha, you said general. All right, Sasha, let's do general for you. All right, on the top, you got this king. And on the bottom, this 8. All right. So with this king, this is somebody who is accomplished. So the energy, this could be your energy or someone around you. Somebody who's accomplished, somebody who's supportive, somebody who's grounded and responsible, maybe a little stubborn. But with this king, this could also indicate like a successful time. So people may, I don't know where this king is, like people go to them for advice, it looks like. And this is somebody who's usually a wealthy businessman, somebody who's cautious and careful. You know, they don't take risks really. And somebody who is loyal and faithful. And the card is about like seeing things through to the end and hard work paying off. Now, this 8 comes out. This normally is the need to move on. Like if something's been disappointing, move on from it, it would say. It could also indicate like seeking meaning or going on a spiritual quest. Could it be travel? But it does show that it's a perfect time to start a new phase in life. Yeah, that is what comes out for you. Arpita, you are up next. Will I ever get a chance to meet SM face to face? You are welcome, Sasha. Thank you for being here. Will I ever get a chance to meet SM face to face? Well, it's coming out with no's. Yeah, so it comes out with no's here. I'm sorry. I mean, but you know, take tarot lightly, okay? Shows like this could be chaos, drama. I don't know. Just, yeah, I got the Tower along with the Devil here, but all right. Bree, you are up next. You are welcome, Arpita. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys coming through. All right, one more time. Bree, you are up. If not, all right, JOT. If you're still here, JOT, you are up next then. Have any romantic feelings for me? All right. Let's see. Does A have any romantic feelings for JOT? So it's already a maybe because both these cards, this is a no or sometimes a maybe. The other one is a maybe. Oh my gosh, that would be a no. But so we're leaning more toward a no because this, like I said, this is a maybe card, but depending on the cards around it, it can be a no for me. And so this is a maybe / no on this one. But, you know, like I keep saying, you guys, take tarot lightly, okay? And things can change. Sometimes they do change, but for right now, it's showing, yeah, leaning more toward no. All right, Lisa, you are up next, Lisa. You are welcome, JOT. Thank you for being here. I should get up and stretch while I'm waiting for Lisa. Okay. All right, a quick general. And Lisa, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier about the moderator thing. Did you want me to keep that on for you, or does that bug you? I'm asking because, you know how some people, like, for the night they might want it, but then they don't want it anymore. And I don't want you to feel like you have to put in stuff when you come through the chat. I know that you know you don't have to, but just making sure. If you want me to keep it there, cool. If you want me to remove the moderator, just let me know. A quick general for you. I appreciate you putting in this stuff in the chat either way, so thank you, Lisa. On the top, you got the 7. On the bottom, it's that one, that 8. Okay, keep it on. All right. What is going on here? Got all the wands. So, which action usually, you know, when I see like this many wands, so the 7, you got 7, 8, and 9 of wands. So it's just about standing up for your beliefs and having confidence and defending yourself. I would say hold your ground with integrity. Now this can also show there might be some little bit of rough patches ahead type thing. It could also be maybe, I don't know if you're being defensive or guarded or something, but that can kind of come up with this. It can also indicate having several propositions. But this 8 comes out, and this is showing, this is usually rapid changes. It's like a sudden burst of activity and excitement. It could be communication, it can also indicate travel or a move. And then you got this 9 here. And this is saying to keep going. Don't stop. Perseverance is key. You know, so it's saying don't give up on something. Things may be tough and trying, but keep it up. Oh, you said 89? When I pulled, you pulled the 6. I don't have a 6 here. Yeah, well, there's 7, 8, and 9. But yeah, I don't have a 6, but yeah. All right. And that is what comes out for you, Lisa. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Kimberly. Hello, hello. All right, so we have a list that we're about to finish, and the free list is closed right now. If you guys have a question, it's only $4.44 for a question. $4.44 donation if you have a question. All right. Oh, you meant 7. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew that there wasn't a, okay. Alrighty. Up next is Ivory. All right, Ivory, if you're still here, you are up. And then there's one more after Ivory, one more left on the list. Okay. And you said posted. Okay, have I met my soulmate yet? All right, Ivory. Have I met my soulmate yet? Shoot. Big yes, big no. What the heck? So what's the third card out? Yes. So maybe this is, so it comes out with a yes because these two are yes. This is a no, but these two are yeses. And we have Leo energy and also Capricorn energy that comes out. And maybe that you've met them, but maybe there's a lot of chaos or drama around the person. Or, you know, maybe there's been chaos, drama. Maybe it talks about temptations. Could be addictions, temptations, whatever it is. Maybe there's a just chaos or something around this person. But it does come out with a yes because it's the best 2 out of 3, and you got 2 yeses here. Kristen, you did. Well, thank you, Kristen. I will check that out. I just have one more Marta. So right after Marta, if you're still here, Marta, you can post. Because I said I was about to call Marta, but I think I did mention Irene and Marta. But Marta, you're up, and then Kimberly is right after. Oh, don't want to let go. Yeah. All right. And if Marta's not answering, then I'm going to move to Kristen. But let's see, Kristen. And I see it right there, so thank you, Kristen. All right, Kristen. And is for love messages, right? Okay, well, in the next 2 months, will S declare his love for me? All right. So just let me know, Kristen, if just making sure that it was love messages and not you wanted 3, just 3 oracles. All right. In the next 2 months, I'm going to take Marta real quick. Will S declare his love for me? comes out as yeses already, Marta. So that's not a yes, but these two are yeses. And this is like mental clarity, could be the truth coming out. So this could be intense emotional experiences and all that type of stuff being swept off your feet. So you're getting a yes. All right, so Kristen is looking falling in love with me. So Kristen, the free list is closed. What you donated for, you could have love messages. If you're donating for a question, it's $4.44 for a question. But I saw that you donated $3.33, which you can have love messages if you want, or 3 oracle messages if you want. Yes, it's love. So, Kristen, did you want the love messages for $3.33? Because a question is $4.44. And I see you asking me a question. Okay, then while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and take V. Wilson. You said you donated for a question. You are welcome, Marta. So, V. Wilson, I see that right here. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, it's $4.44 for a question, and you donated $3.33. Okay. So, V. Wilson, what is your question? Well, Kristen, while I'm waiting on that, I'll just go ahead and take, the other donation. Let's see if we can find out John's intentions towards V. Wilson. Okay, so what's coming out, what I'm looking at here is I think that this person might, I don't know if they have financial issues or like fear surrounding money type thing, or if they're just feeling left out and having insecurities. I don't know. It shows like there's sorrow, disappointment, their heart could be hurting, maybe healing up from something here. I don't know if this is from a family issue or what, but I'm just looking at these cards. Because to me, when somebody asks intentions, and this 10 shows up, this is usually like seeing the long term with somebody, like seeing long term. But then this 3 is here and this 5 is here, which shows me that somebody could be, like I said, have these insecurities, they feel left out, or like I said, there's sorrow, there's disappointment. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to figure this out because the 10's right next to it. And this is usually having everything you want, or this is usually seeing the long term. So I want to say that they might see the long term, but I don't know if what they're hurt about or what they're healing. Maybe they're healing up over a family issue type thing. Let me see. And Gemini comes out, and this is about like manifesting things. It would say if you believe it, you can do it. It's about having confidence. I think they want peace. I mean, I think their intentions are fine. I just don't. When you ask what are their intentions, I'm like, why is this their heart hurting come out? What is that? It could be, it's like keep going, don't stop. Almost like they don't want to give up on something. I don't know if this makes sense to you. Because if this doesn't make sense, there is one other meaning, but I just don't know if that applies or not. The other meaning that could be, which could be deception. And I just don't really know if that one applies though. It could be that they're intimidated. They might be a little nervous. It's kind of like somebody who I think wants positive changes or wants things to move in the right direction. And a strength, forgiveness. I don't know if forgiveness needs to be done here. It just come out with forgiveness. So maybe they want your forgiveness. Maybe they've hurt your heart. Maybe somebody's heart here is hurting type thing or healing up. And to me, this is somebody who does see long term. This is somebody who wants positive changes, who wants things to move in the right direction. So intentions here look pretty good. Okay. Let's see. All right, Kristen. And thank you, V. Wilson. Okay, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Is Luxon falling in love with me? All right. Okay, so that's okay. What intentions? Let's see. What is Luxon's intentions, feelings? All right. Been feeling doubts. Oh, okay. Let's see, Kristen. Oh, so you've been feeling doubts, but then also good at the same time. So do you think that's your own feelings messing with you? You know what I mean? Could your own feelings kind of could be messing with you, but let's see. Maybe what you're feeling is right. Let's see. What is Luxon's intentions, feelings? Well, 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 hmm. And Benita, well, thank you so much for being here. And Gifted Spirit, hello. Thank you, Benita, for helping out and being here. I appreciate it. All right. There's 2 sevens. Number, spiritual number, about intuition, also control. Oh, V. Wilson, it did look a little complicated. Yeah, but you are welcome. Thank you. So, Kristen, okay, if you fought, then it might make more sense that this is somebody who's trying to avoid something. Because this card now, the first card out, this could be, okay, it could be either somebody avoiding something or someone and feeling the need maybe to tiptoe around a situation, or it can be straight up dishonesty, tricky, like trickery, sneakiness can come out with this. It could be straight up betrayal with this card. So it can be either that or, you know, avoiding something. I mean, it can also indicate somebody that has embarrassing secrets, or it could show more going on than meets the eye. And I'm looking at these cards, and to me, this is showing it could be a commitment, maybe it's communication. It could show to me 2 people who are a really good match, almost like a perfect match. So I'm trying to figure this one out. And then the Sun card is usually happiness, joy, success, but it can also be something coming to light. You know, and it could say that there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You know, because something comes to light, something gets cleared, and then you have the energy to move forward type thing. And the 7 could be somebody who could be a little defensive or maybe a little guarded. And it's like usually about standing up for your beliefs, having confidence. Would say hold your ground with integrity. Could also say be selective in love. The Sun could also indicate new partnerships being likely or a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. But I wonder if this is something that's going to come to light. I see why you feel that way, Kristen, because it almost comes through with a little bit separate. So, I mean, I kind of understand why you feel that way. Leo energy comes out with this. Let me see. Could be a loner type, or more maybe independent, or keeps to themselves. I don't know if they're taking a break or if they need a break, you know, because it's like doing some self-discovery, you know, like carving out some time for themselves. Now, there is a meaning here where there's no true love of the partner unless you love yourself first. And also, Virgo comes out now also. Oh, he's a Leo. Okay. Yeah, Leo comes out there. But you get along well, though, for sure. That's probably where that perfect match comes out. And also got Aries. It's about somebody stepping up. This would normally say step up and take charge of something. It's weird because I get like everything being okay. It's just this comes out. Now, I don't know though if this is the trickery, sneakiness, dishonesty, or if this is the avoidance, like I'm avoiding something or having embarrassing secrets type thing. I don't know which one it is because I don't see any other cards to support that it's sneakiness, trickery. I don't see anything else really that supports that. So I'm wondering if it's them avoiding, maybe they want to spend some time alone, maybe they just stay to themselves, maybe they're a little defensive, they're a little guarded, so it could be avoidance. I don't really think it's the betrayal part. And this does say that energies are favorable for a stable path. So this is saying a fresh new start, like a positive change, fresh new start. So I don't know if this is the betrayal and it comes out, comes to light, and then this is telling you to cut your losses and move on. It can be that, or it can be they're avoiding, and that will probably come out, also come to light. I don't know if this person wants to more so kind of like stay by themselves, like if they would rather stay by themselves or not. Maybe they're trying to figure this out because one of the meanings to this is cut your losses and move on. And so I'm trying to figure out, is it that one or is it the end of challenging times? Well, if you cut your losses and move on, there could be like things looking up, improvements, travel, and relocation shows up. Is this person at a distance from you? Let me ask you that. Because it could indicate somebody at a distance. And if this person is at a distance, I'm going to say cut your losses and move on. Focusing on himself and his work. Yeah, that's where this comes up, where, you know, these cards coming through with somebody who kind of keep to themselves or type thing, or maybe, because one of the meanings here is maybe become more independent and make your own way. So he could be trying to become more independent. Maybe he's trying to make his own way type thing. So that does come through. Okay, both live in the same city. Then I think it is more, like I said, I mean, keep that in the back of your mind, though. Just let you know. Don't let it come out and ruin anything. But just keep that in the back of your mind that something might come to light. Something might come out. But maybe this is them just more so avoiding things because maybe they are trying to work on themselves. Maybe they are trying to make their own way. Maybe, you know, type thing. But then again, this is saying a positive change. Either way, it is showing positive changes and improvements. All right, so I know I'm taking a while here, but oh wait, we don't have anybody else waiting anyways. We're done with the list now, but that is what's coming out. I know it kind of comes out. It seems kind of, it's a little bit. I'm trying to figure something out with that card. Well, just one more. Okay, so this one is about somebody who is like, this would show drive and stamina and determination type thing. And it can also be about self-control, self-mastery. We have it, this could also be travel or relocation. There's a couple cards talking about travel and relocation. It does say like stay focused, plan for success. So maybe they're just trying to stay focused on them and type thing. Maybe they're focused on them, focusing on the work, and therefore they are avoiding talking to you, or maybe avoiding you a little bit because they're just concentrating on themselves type thing. So that could be what comes through. But I mean, I don't want to waste time. You said, yeah. It's so new, though, for all of this. I don't know if I should hold space or not. I know, I know. That's what I'm trying to look at. And being that somebody who's trying to avoid something because they're working on themselves, and then something does come to light. I mean, those cards, like said, you have really good cards because the sun could be the best card in the deck, but then you have the other cards that, like, wait a minute. So that's why I'm a little confused. But let me see. I'm gonna see something. Just giving you extra. I think the person is kind because it comes out with, like, kindness and generous. It does come out, but then there's just the world travel and distance. Why we got so much travel? Are you traveling? There's so much travel that comes out in your cards. Shut the F up, Donnie. Hello, hello. Is it a selfish energy? Comes up with yes. By the way, I was asking that for you, just giving you an extra question. But meaning, I know you were asking me if that's what I saw in the cards. But I asked and it comes out with yes, with selfish energy. That is the need to move on. And the other card that came out, which is a different card, said to cut your losses and move on type thing. I know he's not at a distance, but that is still a meaning to one of the other cards. And then this one says the need to move on. So that right there, I just wanted to get clarity, get all these extra cards to try to get clarity on this. And for me, at least, I'm good with the clarity now. But 2 cards talking about moving on. So that's it. That's, there you go. But you can, you do what you want with that. But thank you, Kristen. All right. And is that God looking? Donated via Cash App. Well, thank you. You did. Well, thank you. And hello? All right, let's check out. You are welcome, Kristen. Thank you. All right. And thank you. I think it's God looking. I think that's your name. All right. What's next for me, please? All right, let's see. What is next for you? I thought so, but you have G-O-D-D. So you spelt it G-O-D-D, looking, but you say it's good looking. I was wondering that, but oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Good looking. What is next? Oh, I see what you're saying. It is God looking. Okay. Yes, God looking. Oh, okay. Well, what this first card shows up, I'm hoping it's not saying that sorrow is headed toward you. I'm pretty sure that this is shows, maybe it's indicating your heart healing up, or your heart is going to heal up type thing. I think that's what, because hopefully it's not saying sorrow is coming your way. So if your heart is healing up, that would make sense to me. If it's not healing up for anything, then it might be some disappointment. But let's see. Let's see. So there's this iffy type energy. I do want to say, don't do things in haste. Don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on something. because it could show that there might be some events that move with great speed, like sudden or unexpected changes. And you got to find a balance between home and work, um, because this would indicate like a balance of home and work. It could show like maybe working too hard on multiple jobs, or juggling resources. So it talks about the need for balance and fun in life. Also, it's telling you to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. And this king, this king now could be a couple things. This can either show a successful time, like says to me, it could show that you will be successful, or it could show that you are. You could be a wealthy businessman, because that could be with this king, somebody who's accomplished, somebody who's a great success, somebody who's grounded, responsible, maybe a little stubborn, but somebody, excuse my voice, somebody who is cautious and careful, someone who's not a risk taker at all, really. Somebody who's loyal, faithful, seeing things through to the end, hard work paying off. That's what this card is about. And if you're single, I would say you're ready for a serious relationship. If you're in a relationship, it could say that you in a secure, comfortable stage of your relationship. But let's see. If you are a risk taker, this could be somebody either around you or somebody coming in for you. Because this king is not a risk taker. This king is cautious and careful. So, let's see. You're single? Okay. That could be, like I said, somebody could be. But I do want to say that if somebody comes in like this, don't, like I said, don't let strong will cloud your judgment. Don't do things in haste. Don't be hasty. Don't, like, this shows somebody who could be a little defensive also, but driven and focused. And maybe that's you. I don't know. The driven and focused part and a little defensive. Let's see. And then this is showing too, end of challenging times, things looking up, improvements. Could also indicate someone at a distance. Could also be travel or relocation. And then we also have stability and security. Security coming through right here. This can be good luck, or good luck with your money or your career. And it could say that something finally comes through. So if you've been waiting on something, it says it comes through. It just says to pay attention to the details, do research first. Oh, you are traveling right now. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Let's see. And progress, reliability. So it shows progress. But pay attention to details and good luck. So good luck with money and career. And improvements, like I said, things looking up, end of challenging times. Maybe this wealthy businessman is somebody you're going to meet or somebody coming in. But that is what comes out for you. All right. And thank you, God looking. Thank you. I don't know if this is you. One more card on the bottom. Probably. This shows anxiety and stress. This usually shows unfound fear, but it shows somebody who could be having sleepless nights or obsessing over something. So it would say to try and refocus your thoughts. Try to find a way to let go. I know I always say that's easier said than done, but you got to try. All right. Oh, okay. I did. I don't remember you must have changed your screen name, because actually when I saw your donation, that looked familiar, but your screen name is not familiar to me. So you must have changed it or something. You said I said it last time. I'm like, well, I've never. Well, who are you? What was your screen name? If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. Shorty88. I don't remember Shorty88 either. But either way, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. It was Shorty88, huh? Okay. I don't remember that one too much. But thank you. I appreciate the donation and appreciate you being here. So thank you. All right. Okay. And Gifted Soul 777. If you are still here, is there anything that I can do for you? Thank you so much with helping, doing the list. Thank you for your time, Gifted Soul. And Daniel, thank you for helping out. Lisa, thank you, you guys. I appreciate it very much. And Daniel, if you want like a oracle card or something, let me know. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, that one sounds more familiar. Innovation. Yes, that one. But I don't remember the Shorty 88 or, yeah. You know, I always like to. I like to, but I don't want to, like, if you don't want it, I don't want to do it, you know, type thing. But yes. Yes, if people want to donate, you can. I am doing last call. I'm about to go, but if anybody does want to donate, I will stay here and take the question, you guys. So you're welcome to donate if you want. Just let me know if you do. I'm going to pull one of these. Let's see. Longevity. Oh, look at it. She got green. I love, you know, green, my favorite color. All right. Attend to things before they become a problem. Especially take care of yourself on all levels. Pursue a healthy lifestyle to attain mental clarity and physical wellness. You may need a different approach to the situation at hand. Be flexible. And then let's get you one of these. Thank you so much for these, Gifted Soul 777, for giving me the fortune cookie oracle. I appreciate it. Break the mold. Break the mold. Also a Chinese fortune cookie oracle. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Ooh, luck. Sudden change of luck is likely. Nice. And we're going to get a message from your soulmate also. Everything just feels right in this relationship. Nice. Of course, you are welcome. Thank you. And I know that you know, you can always let me know whatever ones you want. And Daniel and Lisa, did you guys want oracle cards at all? If you want an oracle card, let me know. Oh, good. Good to hear, Gifted Soul. All right, Daniel. Let's see. For Daniel, let me see. I'm looking at my cards over here. Daniel, what is going on with you? Even in Lenormand, you're getting the... Now, I don't know, you know, if the B is on my mind and or if this is just about you. I'm just pulling a general out of Lenormand, which is not tarot, right? It's a different card system. Oh, that's nice. Different card system. So it's, you know, still using cards to figure things out. But, I mean, already betrayal, lies, whatever comes out. And to me, this is with the woman, or this is what the woman might be thinking. Like, don't know if you're loyal or if you are going, if you're lie. Um, and this is like, would be the main, there's two women in the deck. You saw the other woman. One is the main woman. This is like the main woman. So basically the main woman that you're talking about, which would be B, in my opinion, right here. And then this comes through. So I don't know if this is with you or with them. When the snake comes out, like I said, you know, the dog, this is, the dog is like, talks about honesty and loyalty and friendship, right? But then the 7 could be lies, betrayal, and all, you know, all that kind of stuff like that. It can show misfortune. It could show jealousy. So it could be jealousy, you know, like she could be jealous thinking you have another woman, but that the same type of stuff is coming out even with this other card system. What the heck? Oh, what'd you say? Okay, I'll pick one for you too, Lisa. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, I did just get a notification, just came through from PayPal, so that must be you then. Let's see, tree. Let me check that. I'm going to give Lisa a quick oracle card here. Lisa, for you, I'm going to put one of these spirit animal oracles for you. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Oh, nice. Abundance. All right. All right, tree. Tree. Let's see. I see it right there. Thank you so much, Tree. And you are up. And after Tree, I'll probably take off unless if anybody wants to donate, just let me know. But I'll probably take off after. All right. Yes, you are welcome, Lisa. Thank you. It, yeah, I mean, that could very well, it could be. It could be. I would have to pull more cards to figure that one out. But it could, you know, it can be. All right, so Tree, I'm just waiting for you. Are you still here? Or did you, maybe, I don't know if you had to step away for a minute, but if you can post your question. What happened, Tree? Okay, there you go. Wanted to know, we'll see. I wonder if Tree's a little behind on the live stream or something. Let's see. Wanted to know, we'll see our relationship, friendship grow stronger. Okay, so you want to know if your relationship, friendship will grow stronger. You talking about, is the initial C somebody, or little C? Okay, C in our relationship. Okay, will it grow stronger? Let's see. My goodness. So already there's a couple of twos. The number 2 is about partnerships, harmony, and balance. Oh, you're a little behind. Oh, no wonder. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Another 2. So you got 3 twos here, which is partnerships, harmony, and balance. And one of the 2s here could indicate a perfect match. It could be talk about commitment. It could show communication, and it could be about falling in love. And so when you're asking if it will grow stronger, the relationship, friendship, I'm going to say yes. Now, there's a couple cards that could say maybe, you know, but these are 2 yeses, 2 maybes. But if it's the best 2 out of 3 cards, and you take this last card away, it's 2 yeses out of the 3. So I am giving you a yes for this, and it does show, like say, you guys look like you're a really good match here. Just, I don't know if somebody's trying to figure out what direction to go, if that's you, if that's them, you know, kind of like what direction to go, needing to make a choice. But I do see putting in effort. And I don't know if somebody's juggling their resources or juggling their feelings. Like somebody could be working hard and juggling resources, or it could just be juggling feelings around. But it does say to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. And this ace is a good card to get. Any ace is positive card. It says a promise that a better way of life is possible with this card. It also could indicate purchase of a home or vehicle. Let's see. We are supposed to see one another in Christmas too. We both study. Let's see. So that's probably that you're probably, you know, working hard. Like say it could be studying, whatever it is. But let's see. You got to have a little fun too, because this says the need for balance and fun in life. This is saying you got to have a little fun. Let me see. Now, I think that somebody, I don't know who, if it's you or them, could be trying to figure out if should move on or not. Because one of these cards shows like the need to move on, but then over here you got a couple cards that could indicate kind of trying to make a choice. With the 2s coming out, it could be trying to figure out, like I said, trying to make a choice, trying to like what direction to go type thing. And then this comes up with maybe the need to move on. Now this can also show that it's a perfect time for you to start a new phase in life when this card shows up. And you know, it could also be about seeking meaning. It could be travel. It could be a spiritual quest. But it shows that you have the strength to take on new challenges. And we have Aquarius energy that comes through, by the way. Okay, I think that's me in my thoughts. Okay. Yeah, that could very well be. This star is about, this does say positive changes and dreams come true with this card. This is the shows moving in the right direction, being on the right path. Like the light at the end of the tunnel type thing is right here. If you're wondering about love, this card would normally say the situation looks favorable. This is also about like getting confidence in yourself and getting clarity about your path. So if you're trying to make a decision and kind of wondering, needing to make a choice, what should I do? Looks like you're going to get that clarity with this card. And there's going to be some type of positive changes for you. Yes, good luck on your exams. I know my son too just had some exams that he aced. But let's see. Yeah, well, it looks like you're going to get it with this card. And it is saying dreams come true, too. Positive changes. So it's good for you. It's positive. One more. And right there. So Aries energy also comes out with this. And, this talks about, what this card is structure, discipline. So that discipline is there. Talks about stability. Talks about leadership. It would say energies are favorable for a stable path. And it's about stepping up and taking charge. It would say time to step up and take charge. Aw, thanks, Lisa. What do you mean they ended too soon? They always ended too soon. All right, let's see. That was your last card, but for some reason I want one more. So with this card, I just want to say one last thing here is I'm just giving you extra cards. Just feel like it. But this one talks about, I do want to say, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. There might be some sudden or unexpected changes. So I just want to say, don't do things in haste. Don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. The energy here is a little iffy. And I don't know if that's picking up on you or if that's them, but there's this iffiness going on here. But there's going to be positive changes. You're going to get more clarity about your path. And it says energies are favorable for a stable path. So you're on the right path and everything. So it looks good for you. You'll figure it out. Yeah. Of course, you are welcome, Tree. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, and thanks for donating. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off then, and I will be back on here live tomorrow night with water signs. And then after the water signs weekly readings, it will be opened up for the free questions, you guys. All right, and thank you, Gifted Soul 777. Again, you guys, don't forget to check her out. She also does this and more. Okay, she also has a couple Etsy shops. She makes her own decks. She sells things like lip glosses, keychains. She sells other things, so check her out. And Daniel, thank you. Lisa, thank you. And thank you to everyone else that has come through here. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully, I will see you guys tomorrow evening. All right, you guys.